You gotta commit. That's hype.
I would not sleep on him, though. I think, obviously, Cole is probably the favorite just because we've seen a deep character pool from him. Whoa, interesting selection for these guys, though. Ganondorf and Bowser on Cola's side. Not what you want to be seeing if you don't play those guys, especially. And then the Ken for Meister sucks, too.
Ganon and Bowser are great characters in this format. They're, like we said, they're really simple, right?
Yeah, bro, exactly. Yeah, you can just destroy something like a Rosalina very quickly, even though she should win.
This is definitely a rough one right here, man. Like, I was like, dude, the Ganon and Bowser. To be honest, though, I guess if you're playing against someone who also doesn't know how to play their character, it's not as bad.
Yeah, but I think Cola knows what he's doing.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the Rosalina.
Right.
Yeah. Like you're
put your hands on him.
You're Ganondorf, an easier character to understand against Rosalina. Like, all right.
Ooh, the Fox though.
Yeah, Fox, as basic as he is, man, he still can explode against 2 heavies in a row. So this might come down to Ken versus Sephiroth. Sephiroth Ken.
Ooh. Okay, hold on, man. The Fox actually kind of going
Dude, this is the wrong summit for that.
Yeah.
Throw that out there.
Went for the shine.
Shine Spike's still pretty good in this game, though, if it catches you.
Oh, what if that catches you, Max? How's that?
Absolute,
not bad.
Absolute Black Air Force activity happening right here. From the young man
creases,
Cola.
hopefully.
No creases yet.
The fighting game character on top of that, like Cola, this is the lowest roll we've seen throughout this. I mean, we only had a couple matches, but man, what a low roll.
Rosa and Ken, not the characters you want to be seeing if you're Meister. And if we get a Ganon OCV here, man, I don't even know what to say.
Oh, man.
No.
It's possible. Okay, back here. It's probable.
It's
crazy, bro. He wanted it.
That was actually good too. There was no double jump on the Ken there, and that once you line that up, that was it. I mean, you can mash out of it in this game, to be fair.
Beats focus too.
Yeah, you're right. It does beat focus, and that's like the option for the fighting game characters. But the Bowser's probably gonna clean this up.
There's absolutely no way he was gonna mash out of that from that percentage, though.
True.
Yeah, like absolutely not. Yeah,
Ooh,
Bowser's gonna clean this up though. This is like Bowser's definitely a simple character to get that like single hit, like a down air hit, or a down air, a down tilt hit, a back air, forward air now.
Is he gonna just stand in forward tilt? Nope. See Cola evolve into Lord Mix, one of his Georgia brethren.
Oh God, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, I think he still plays actually. I think I saw him on Steve. Maybe I'm tripping, but either way,
living still.
No mix necessary. Just put him in the blender with up B.
Yeah, he's definitely hurting on that up B as far as staleness. As far as staleness, like that probably would have killed if that was fresh for sure. But like, yeah, the fact that he's used this 4 times in a row
again,
finally out of there.
Yeah, and see, the mark of a not real Ken player is like, all right, I'm just gonna grab because I don't have an extended punish ready to go. Oh,
that's how you go out?
Don't have to tech that one. All right, very unfortunate, but a pretty clean victory there for Cola. He's gonna be moving right along.
Yeah, that was just a better character pool straight up.
Yeah, like easily. Him getting Ganon too, like Cola's got some Ganon experience.
Meister got
his
like
disrespectful nature in general.
Meister got like the pool of like you have to know, you actually have to know these characters to play them. So
exactly.
He was just well, let's not know one trick. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna try this one today and see if it works. Nope.
Yeah, you can put the tier list aside for something like this, right? It's about who's the easiest character, not who's the best one. So I think we really saw that exacerbated.
Bro, you rolled so terribly.
That's tough.
You rolled.
Yeah, that was rough,
The heart of the cards was not with you, bro.
I got 3 once against Mars in the crew battle too. Like, I ain't going to Vegas anytime soon. I'm just
there you go. There you go.
You sure, man? It's close by.
A wise decision, my friend. All
right, man. So Mars stepping up there.
I feel like Mars is another player that would be really, really good for this format as well. Oh, for sure. Right? I mean, he even when you play friendlies with Mars, he will go so many characters. Even watching like goofy things like Ice Climbers, he's not doing any of like the desync stuff. He just like comes in and messes you up with both climbers. It's just funny.
He won Glitch Squad Strike, right? Right before the pandemic. Maybe it was Pound 2019.
So, yeah.
Maybe not exactly right before the pandemic, but still like. This is a guy who we know can play a lot of the roster, and he's really good with weird, different characters like Mega Man, Ike, Falcon, Zero Suit. Like those characters don't share too much in common. Yeah, Snake, yeah.
Dog shit, fucking.
Right.
You want to ruin it, dude? You want to keep
foul-mouthed players.
All right. Hey, well, I mean, he is on Moist Esports. It kind of fits. Like,
fits the brand.
Charlie is.
Okay. Is it just this seat is
all about Brandon, baby?
That seat is always player 1. This seat's always player 2.
Okay.
Aaron, though.
Good to know.
Clearly the fan favorite in the vote-ins, right? So.
Oh, by a long shot.
I mean, he was very entertaining. Like, and I didn't even realize like just how funny and you know out there he was. So that was nice. That was a surprise to see. I'm glad he was able to make it though. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, man.
Came into our room like 2 different times
accident,
because we're on the first floor and like his room is right next to ours, and for some reason he keeps getting it mixed up. Like we're changing today, he just walks in. I'm like, the heck, bro?
It's all right. The Schmidt squad was not out, bro. You know?
You trying to gaze at some glory? Calm down, bro.
Oh my God.
But yeah, man.
Gaze and be amazed, bro.
I wonder what Aaron's character pool looks like. I know he plays Diddy Rob. I think he was. Oh yeah, he definitely was playing a lot of Steve when the character first came out. But I'm not sure how much of like a virtuoso he is in the game. But I feel like when you're streaming all the time like that, you probably get bored of just running your main constantly. So you're probably dabbling with the cast.
I mean, that's true. Like that's it, I feel like it comes with the territory of streaming Smash. After a while, you're just gonna be drawn to doing something else. Like, you know what, my Marth might be hitting today. Like that's just, it just happens.
Well, hopefully, whoever he gets right now is hitting because you don't have any degree of control over it. I think really, not even being able to choose the order makes this so much more fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Inkling, that's a character Aaron also used to use.
These are all
wow. These are pretty solid characters.
Yeah, these are
not
pretty
bad
good setups.
No fighting game characters, right? Like, it's an even playing field.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucking with Mars's roster right now. Ness, Meta Knight, Rob, like just all characters who are pretty basic. You get some cool death combos. You know, 75M Battlefield. Okay, I'm with it.
I think Aaron having Inkling and having like that amount of experience though could be a game changer.
True. I don't know if Mars really plays any of these 3.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I just never count on Mars anyway because I feel like he plays so many. Like, I played him in friendlies and he actually just rotates on, or like, he can play random. Like, he can definitely play random. So
he's one of those dudes you'll catch doing a random money match. Like, that is not something that's.
Unfortunately, though, having a hard time right now in this fight. Got the first little piece of Meta Knight's gameplay. You know, Meta Knight most likely going for this dash attack or dash grab mix-up and then looking for something like this, trying to get their aerials going off. Good little damage racking up there as he gets himself back into this game. Still
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I mean, he was on foot on the gas for so long.
Ooh, that was a great reversal.
I might do it,
yeah. The back air, even with the security as well, and Mars' Meta Knight's not too bad. I'm seeing these fastballs in like after the up airs, you go for up air into fastball up air, and you're able to get more strings out of that. And he's doing it, so he definitely knows like what Meta Knight's supposed to be doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I like that landing up air one. You can combo that into up smash with Inkling. Aaron definitely flexing a little bit of the tech and knowledge here, but Mars, all it takes is one dash attack, and you could get so much damage for yourself.
Oh my lord, you are not lying.
The parry also super clean because, like, you know Inkling's coming down with something.
Yep.
Usually back air.
All right, Aaron fishing for this falling up air one a little too hard. Yeah, I feel like we get it, man. You can do it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Bro, okay. Like, at this point in time, I mean, I understand. He was looking for the rollers earlier, too, but, like, yeah, he has been stuck. Okay, finally. Yeah, he was stuck on one idea. I hate when that happens as a player, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're stuck on that one idea. You're like, I have to finish the game like this.
And you're playing on stream at Summit, man. You want to show the crowd
stuff like that.
You want to show them you know how to do it. But, yeah, exactly. You also don't want to lose.
Yeah. Okay, hold up. The down air, finding the mark right here. Try to look for the up smash as well, but some good DI right there from Aaron. Get pretty far away from that. This is Ness, though, man. I feel like Ness is definitely another one of those characters that is, like, easy to pick up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially for something like this.
Yeah.
It's easy to just chip out that last bit of this stock here from Aaron's Inkling, but I think this is the biggest threat on his team, right? Like, I can't imagine Sonic is going to come out here and do too much just as a pocket, so he needs to make the stock count so much right now.
Absolutely.
All right, he's getting some good damage for sure onto this Ness, but, okay, back throw, yep. Right up off the stage. Oof. Okay,
nice coverage. Aaron doing a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say he's trying to keep the ledge trap going on, but didn't keep it too long.
Yeah, oh, got him. Yeah, one slight mistake. I wish you got the little pop-off right there.
Yeah, I mean, the Sonic is, I guess, Sonic plays very different, but I guess at the end of the day, you're kind of spin dashing, spin charging into neutral B spring kind of deal, right? Like.
Yeah, he's got to just make sure he has the combos out of spin dash ready to go, right? Because if you can't do that and you're not getting any reward off of it, it's going to be pretty rough. I also think Sonic gives Ness some serious trouble when it comes to the off stage, especially.
Yeah.
See what Aaron can do.
If he would have went for the home and attack, if you actually ever catch him out there trying to do the peek get done and recovery, you can home and attack that for free. But he's got to get around to being able to do such almost. Running with the surprise F tilt. He is. Ooh. He hasn't really taken too much damage, though, so, I mean, this is still fine for now.
Right.
Yeah, the Sonic hanging on in the up smash. All right, Scoopies.
Here we go. Don't get to see that too often, man.
Why do I feel like his Ra's about to be nasty?
It's either going to be nasty or dog shit, bro. I can't tell which one.
Okay, well, no in between from Max. I like it.
This is the Wi-Fi Classic.
Yeah.
the
like, actually,
raw
bro.
Sonic, dude.
This is an all brawl match, bro.
Yo, facts,
like,
dude.
big facts. Okay.
Parrying the Nair. That's all you got to do is just parry the Nair, and then Rob's garbage.
Yeah,
no,
true.
Just kidding. But I kind of agree.
It's a big part of the matchup. Like, can you or can you not?
Oh, man. It's getting tense.
Oh,
are you dead?
That was a great
No,
catch.
I didn't think so.
Okay. Back to the ledge. That's always scary in recovering under Rob. Like, it is always scary.
No, yeah, those arms, man.
It's the down air, man. Like, it's so large.
And then, of course, side B can just catch him out of the up B. Like, Sonic lost a lot of invincibility coming from Smash 4 into this game. Oh!
Okay, almost caught that. That was actually really good.
Oh, back there. That'll do it.
Yeah. Kind of drifting in on that one. That was actually a pretty close game. All things considered.
Paper beats rock. That was funny. Mars's Rob, I would say it wasn't amazing or terrible. You know, it was just good enough to get the job done. And of course, back here that blows up dash in so well, and you're always trying to get it on that character.
There you go.
All right, so Mars will be moving on for sure. Aaron put up a pretty valiant fight, though. You know, got it down to one stock on some characters I feel like I've never seen him play. So
yeah. Mars definitely got very lucky with this lineup. I'm just nothing to take away from him, but that was a very good team to have.
Aaron, I wouldn't complain about it.
Bro, somebody tell me why Mars literally got my secondary and my 4th best character.
What about your Inkling, bro? You had that going for you.
Listen, that was in the beginning. He's dog water now, okay? Cosmos
we moved on.
Oh my God.
Whatever, dude.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
All right, there we go.
That's what matters.
That's what we want to hear. There we go.
We're playing games at the end of the day.
Good man, good man.
Yeah, these are the fun days. So we get to see some personality, some great gameplay that you're most likely not seeing in any other tournament. So that's great. You know, that's Summit for you. So up next, I see Charlie the King is stepped up there. That was another
Charlie
character.
and DeBuzz, right?
Yeah, that was another guy that we thought that we know plays a lot of characters though. So Charlie should be able to work with his spread a little easier than I think DeBuzz would be able to.
And DeBuzz is so fundamentally strong, man. I feel like he could do work with a vast majority of the roster, just playing his simple game plan.
If it's not like those character specialists, you know what I mean? Like those are like kind of tailored to you have to put in so much time, like a Pac-Man or something like that.
Yeah.
Steve, I think he'll be just fine. Like he can roll a good spread and you know, just fundamentally, as you said, get through this.
He did that. I think he did that at like the boot camp. I remember he pulled like it was the first time we saw his Cloud. And we were like, yo, that Cloud went a little stupid, bro.
DeBuzz will never let you land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think his specialty is reading air dodges and landing options and stuff. So a character like Cloud definitely lends itself well to him. And then Charlie, kind of the opposite side of the coin, right? He's definitely got like that optimization on hit, rush down, that kind of stuff, like wanting to get in your head. So this is certainly a clash of two styles.
Yeah, for sure. More of like a Void-esque thing where it's just like, I might not be winning neutral as much, but when I win neutral, I really, really make it count on hit, which is like really exciting to see. Because even just Charlie's Wolf, right? I think most of the community would agree that Charlie's Wolf on hit is the best, like on hit, right? But just overall, you know, he's not quite there in terms of neutral and stuff with like, you know, players like Tweak and all that other stuff.
Yeah, so many demons playing this character. It's hard to be like, yeah, I'm the best wolf, period. But you can be the best wolf on hit if you lab it out, and Charlie certainly does that, man. I see more training mode clips in-game and like in actual training mode from him.
The up throw bear, did you see that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
People say Wolf fell off. I'm like, nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
You're crazy.
Top 5 for sure.
You're not paying attention if you think Wolf fell off.
Wolf is timeless in this game.
Yes, Wolf will always have a place in the meta, 100%.
All right. Let's see who they're about to get, though. I'm looking forward to it.
DeBuzz, I feel like watching DeBuzz or like listening to this you know, this player interaction, I feel like I'm watching like a Nintendo Switch commercial of like how hype he's getting because it feels like fake Foresight. But that's just him. But it definitely feels like I'm listening to a Nintendo Switch commercial. Like 2 kids like, Mom just got me a Nintendo Switch. Yo, that's crazy.
Are you coming over?
Yeah. You know, we don't even need a TV. We'll play in the car.
Oh, I thought Spartan was like actually his own menu.
do the little kickstand thing that no one ever uses right there.
Right? Like, that is the most underused thing.
Yo, my boy Tony, if he's watching right now, he plays kickstanded Wi-Fi Elite Smash like all the time. Yeah. So shout out to Tony. Shout out to my dad, who I think is also watching, by the way.
Oh, shout out to my mom. She's watching.
Let's
Mom
go.
BC, love you. Throw it out there since we're just shouting out some fam.
Yes, sir. And these guys didn't even know that Squad Strike was a separate menu. They went to a regular match, and they're like, wait, hold up. You guys are on the wrong part of
You can
this.
see what side events they compete in at tournaments.
Yeah.
Like,
They probably never opened up Squad Strike ever on their own Switch, right? Like,
I love Squad Strike, man. I hope it gets a little bit more love.
yeah. I think it can definitely have the potential to at least, like, maybe replace doubles or something like that, right? Just because, you know, not too much people watch doubles or whatnot.
Charlie picked Wolf. I don't think we didn't see that.
Hey, man, the rules, Charlie?
You just got to hit 2 randoms and then move your thing.
Is the Buzz familiar with the rule set? Because he is
What?
definitely...
The Buzz knows what he's doing. Charlie is.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, so
All right, let's get it.
in about 2 seconds, we'll know what's going on
None
here.
of these players remember the rules.
Yo, Charlie with the highest roll I've seen in a minute. Falcon and Pyra Mithra, definitely characters you want to be seeing in randoms.
Yo, Sonic is
Simon,
getting
I don't
some
know.
play right now, bro.
True.
Yeah, true.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, Ken might actually get lucky on this roll then, because I mean I feel like Sonic has been like in every game right now.
Dang, and the Simon instead of the Richter, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, right. Oh, man. Richter, definitely the Chad of the family. Wait, this is regular Halberd. Are we re-rolling?
Uh-oh.
No, we're letting it rock, baby.
Yo, Albert?
This
What?
is Summit.
Okay, all right, man. Throwing me back to like 2009.
I
Yeah,
love it.
Remember timing people out with Meta on the stage?
they're actually going for it. All right, these guys are nuts. Oh, they
Yeah.
gentlemen
Okay.
to Halberd.
Oh, nice,
Okay, thank you,
nice.
Aiden.
All right, well, hey,
What?
man, sometimes you got to bring it back. Well, I need someone to gentleman WarioWare, too.
For
Oh,
Coney.
man.
For
For
Coney.
Coney, bro. You going to do it? All right. Boy said he's gonna try to gentleman WarioWare. Let's
I
get
like it. I
Don't
like
want to roll Sheik there, bro. That's all.
Dude,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
do not want to roll. I want to roll Incineroar bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want to roll.
I'm trying to think. It's the laser and the bomb, right?
Yeah.
Or the 2 hazards on this
And
stage.
the
Oh, yeah,
claw,
the
the
claw,
Doc
and the
Ock
claw.
claw, the Doc
Yeah.
Ock claw.
Is this
Yo.
hazards
Hello,
on
Peter.
Halberd, though?
I mean, I guess we'll probably have to find out because I don't know. I'm sure that Hazard's off still starts like this,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they're gonna actually bring the things in the back air.
It might just be no laser, no
Oh,
call. Yo,
okay.
Charlie, come on, man.
All right, buddy.
This is the buzz we're talking
Yeah,
about.
Did
like,
you just
all
try
right,
to
buddy.
Captain or Falcon punch the King of New York? That's crazy.
Yeah, nah. Oh, going through the stage. Okay. Maybe a good roll for Sonic.
I think that didn't feel like it was on purpose, though.
Yeah, no, it did not.
Oh,
Yeah.
100% not. No.
Okay, that one's definitely on purpose, but unfortunately, actually being able to land up to the top, that's gonna be great for him. This man Charlie is just throwing out smashes now.
You can see DeBuzz just remembering the stage. Just, oh, yeah, I can go through the bottom. Let me
Yeah.
do that next time I can.
The Brawlvet coming through.
Yep, we've landed on the deck. Let's see if the laser or the bomb comes out.
I feel like this is hazardless, sadly.
It's got to be, right? And
Yeah.
Because the claw is just looming there, but it's not actually going to do anything.
It's big vibing.
Yep, I feel that.
Here we go.
I've lost so much money to that claw.
Actually, I've just lost money to the stage in general, man. Like, this super low blast zone.
You know, it's funny you say that, Max, because you're probably the one who counterpicked the stage.
Yeah. It's called instant karma, man.
Oh, wait a minute. No jump?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Whoa,
the
whoa.
save. What a nice guy.
What a nice guy.
He's a humble king. He's a humble king.
Humble King, Humble King.
What
And
a
Charlie,
nice
like,
guy.
repays it with the forward smash.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like, I don't want this to be for nothing. I got to pop off now.
He got pardoned. Like, I can't. It's supposed to be all like, you know what? Nah, man, release him from the chamber. Then it's a coup. It's a taking you out, bro.
It's a coup.
All right, so the Buzz now poised or at least to get this stock off. He got some pretty good damage, and his Link. I feel like Link is another one of those characters that is like a little easier to pick up and play. Maybe a little harder in this game only because of the bomb, but like as far as like just standard sword play, or you know standard like neutral play, you know what you're doing.
Yo, every time I pick Link for the first time in a while, I keep thinking he has a tether grab. I always fuck that up, man.
Yep.
So
Every time.
I don't think DeBuzz is going to fall victim to that. He is way better at Super Smash Brothers than I am, but
Uh-oh,
it's
wait a
something
minute.
to think about.
Right through the stage, unfortunately can't get that last hit.
DeBuzz loves that, man.
Yeah, I feel like right now, like I would just be fishing for like up airs.
I feel that.
Or not up airs, up tilts, because like he is jumping at him. Like DeBuzz is jumping directly, or not DeBuzz. Charlie's jumping directly at him. The dash tech finds it though. Good stuff.
Clean catch. Line him up.
That's a hard move to hit, too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's a smash attack, practically.
Oh, she spawns as Pyra, I think, always. So no switch from Charlie, though. Of course, there's already quite a bit of damage on DeBuzz. We're going to see him just try to chip this stock out down air spam for sure.
Yeah, it's a good character alert for sure. Watch yourself.
Yep. Dabuz actually going to the ledge this time.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice edge. Wow.
Using the dip in the stage too, making the anti-air a little bit easier.
But also, yeah, also help with that space on that nair, pushing me further back. So this is going to be good. A good little area for Charlie the King trying to find himself a lead and advance through. Doing good with the damage that he's able to get so far off this Mythra.
Man, gotta suck to be Banjo in this matchup. Not that he's terrible, but like you get rushed down and then you get murdered by Pyra. I don't know. You have some good zoning tools, but I don't think they're any match for Mythra's speed here.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, just Mythra, she just tear through with like little to no issue. Oh, hold on, Dabuz trying to make a play though.
Yeah, that move did get buffed, the forward smash.
He was just lucky he bounced the right way, man. If he went to the right, that probably could have been it. It is a Mythra, and she's very light. The bomb, the grenade actually stopping the side B. I love it.
Yeah, Mythra's hitboxes and hurtbox everywhere for that move, so not too surprised to see that get blown up, but hold up. All right, yeah, you got to get out of there. No sword.
There's only 3 charges of 1-1-2. Is that it?
Nice. I like the delay. He waited.
Great call out too, knowing that Dabuz wouldn't be able to tech on the platform, and then he'd probably just panic air dodge over there. Charlie, if you roll any character, man, Pyra and Mythra on your team, you cannot be upset about that. I don't care who you are. This is like the most pick up and play character. And that's why I made them.
There you go.
Actually, I was before Kaze came out. I was definitely that was the DLC of DSC Pack 2 that I was like, yeah, I love this character.
Yeah,
play them all. You know, saying like Min wasn't my style. Sephiroth's pretty cool, wasn't my style. But yeah, Pyra Mythra, I was like, oh okay, I'm with that. And Steve definitely was not my style. No, not at all.
I want to see someone roll Steve. I think it's really funny to watch someone play Steve that has never played Steve before, or like not really given Steve the time of day, because obviously Steve on Twitter you see all the crazy combos and stuff, but it's very particular. You got to lab a lot to do all that stuff, and just seeing someone just not know what they do with Steve is just hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of those setup windows are tight too. Like I think Steve is actually like a pretty good character, but you really got to invest the time.
Yeah,
for sure. You have to want to main this character legit.
I'll just be writing letters and shit if I roll Steve. Like, it's not even worth me trying to fight. Maybe I'll get an up tilt in there, take a fat 70 damage, then just mess around until I die and get my next one in there.
Is that Dark Wizzy about to get farmed for clips again?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Dang, Dark Wizzy versus MKLeo, and like right off the heels of that crew battle, he's about to get farmed for clips again.
The rematch, baby.
Hey, man, it's going to be random characters, all right? It's going to be random characters.
Yeah, who does he play, bro? He said he has a he's the only thing he said he has after Mario was a Yoshi, bro.
I think he has a Fox, too.
Really?
I mean,
but he has none of these. Villager Zelda
he doesn't have none of these, bro.
Oh, this is insane. Toon Link Dittos to kick it off, too.
Wow, the Ditto.
I am cringing.
I need to see this Leo Kirby, though.
My Toon Link.
Oh, man. All right, so there's 2 Toon Links on the field, and then a Kirby and a Mega Man, a Villager, and a Zelda, and we're offline. So, rip.
It's about as goofy as it gets here. Not the run back that Wizzy was probably looking for.
Although I feel like this is another one of those characters that can just play solid neutral. I mean, like, that's all you're doing with Toon Link anyway. Toon Link's not really the type to have, like, long-standing combos. You might get a couple back air strings, but that's about it. Like
up till X30.
Yeah. It's just after that, you're pretty much just playing some nice neutral or trying to confirm off your projectiles, which, unfortunately, for this character, all of their projectiles are much slower than their counterpart Young Links. So even then,
100%.
Yeah.
Yo, I think with the unfamiliarity in the characters between these 2 players, we could see this go to time.
It's just like they're just not hitting each other. Like,
not that these guys are super campers or anything, but I don't know.
I mean,
rough
to be
rolls,
fair,
to say the least.
The lineup.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. The lineup is very, keep away.
Especially Wizzy, bro. At least Kirby has to get down and dirty.
Yeah, I mean, true. Wizzy definitely has the keep away lineup for sure, and it's like I have keep away lineup for a 66% keep away lineup here for MKLeo, but yeah, that Kirby is going to have to get in there. Only 1 projectile and not really a great one. So,
One thing that Toon Link does have over Young Link is the up B actually is a kill move.
That is good.
That's really good for ledge trapping. So I've heard some of the arguments that Toon Link is better than Young Link.
Absolutely.
That's super cap, but
yeah,
I mean,
right.
Let's get that out the way.
1000% cap. I mean, I'm just not saying that the character is the worst. Like,
right. And there's some pros to it kind of deal,
Okay, Wizzy getting a stock.
There we go.
Yo,
too little, too late, though.
The Kirby
it is unnecessary.
Damn.
So needed that in the crew battle, though.
oh, no, can't do him like that.
Nah, that's my boy, man.
Team
anyway.
USA, baby.
Okay, what?
What's Leo Kirby about, though?
Yeah, Kirby is like the most approachless character in this entire game, dude. So how are you getting in on the likes of Villager and Toon Link and Zelda and all that? I don't know. I don't care who you are. You're gonna camp out MKLeo if it's on stream.
That's the biggest issue with Kirby, man. Like you can't make this character any better because like then he's not true to form. So like you're just playing this base level character who like on paper has pretty good frame data and all that, but all your movement speeds and options like that are trash. So therefore you can't actually benefit on your decent frame data. Oh.
Got a good kill throw though.
Yep. He
gets the job done.
Oh, the teabag from Leo. He's trying to take him back in time like 45 minutes ago.
Right.
Let's see what he's got off this.
Fair.
Yeah, forward throw fair.
Get off me.
Drag down too, but it's somehow interrupted by up smash. Far from the fastest move. Oh, yo, right. This guy don't know how to play this character.
Yeah, right. He's like, wait, what?
Ghost ride the whip.
Yo, Wizzy, you don't hold B.
Yeah, you just tap it, bro. Just tap it.
Have to ghost ride it.
I was like, he's not even going to use it anymore, bro. He shook like, he's like, I don't know what this does anymore. I'm out.
Oh, whoa, the trips.
The triple, yeah, the betting correctly on that one. Yo, Wizzy actually about to avenge himself here in this little randoms. And that, I mean, that is big. I feel like MKLeo definitely knows a lot about this game as far as characters. Maybe just didn't roll any good characters for him. And we don't really know Wizzy to be like a multi-character guy. So this is still
not at all.
a great showing for him.
If he plays a game that's not Smash, it's Mario-based.
Yep.
Like, this man is dedicated to the cause.
This man is Mario at all times, even out of Smash.
Man,
Look at the hat.
We're about to see the biggest upset of the weekend. MKLeo eliminated in the first round.
It's feeling like it, though. Definitely looking a little rough for him.
That's actually a perfect clickbait title for a YouTube video.
Yep.
Get the thumb ready.
I can already hear the Twitter fingers on the BTS Smash account.
MKLeo deleted or eliminated from the first round by Dark Wizzy's Villager? like in all caps on the Villager? Like,
is Villager broken?
No, man.
Taking over.
Yeah, this is definitely looking rough, though, for MKLeo. He really just can't find his way in. And Wizzy is playing, he's playing Mario, though. Like, I'm just looking at what he's doing. He's literally playing Mario.
The nairs and the up airs.
Yeah.
We see it.
Okay, but can he play Zelda, one of the other big three from Nintendo? Let's see.
Yeah, this might be the opening that will get Leo back in, but...
Ooh, the good interruption there. If Zelda gets hit at any point on that Phantom charge, it's gone, yeah.
Yo, Leo, it's real, bro. The legend himself.
Okay.
Is there enough adrenaline in his veins to pull this comeback, though?
Now, the real does he know that you don't have to charge that all the way up? Because I feel like that, like you can definitely let that go earlier if you hit that B button. But like he's been hit out of it twice. Let's see if he. The third one looks like he probably did it on purpose. Oh, the scoop.
That was a good read, just a kind of heat check there from Wizzy saying, yo, you're about to die. I know you want to disengage, tech roll back.
Oh,
Mega Man's too short.
Yeah. Trying to get the kicks on deck.
Uh-oh.
We know about Game 4 Leo, but how about Character 3 Leo?
Oh, no!
Character 3 Leo.
Okay, he's out of there. Okay, there he is. Threw it early this time. See if he can catch Leo running in.
Mega Man's so dangerous with the Saw Blade in hand, too. We saw what Tweak was doing out of shield, right? The Z drop into the up tilt. It's so powerful.
Yeah. Hey, this is actually looking kind of rough here for Wizzy on this last character.
Chill.
Yeah.
Backdoor should do it, maybe?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Even with that weight, Mega Man's still going to fall prey. Well done. Almost history repeating itself, but Wizzy able to clutch it out this time.
Yeah, Mr. Man Leo, bro. He went for the hardest read all the time. Like, that was so unnecessary to go for that hard read. But, I mean, that would have sent the message if he got it, though, for sure.
I think that's a big part of what makes up a player's clutch factor is, like, the willingness to go for the crazy read at the end of the game when you're bleeding out and about to die. Like, yeah, only players like Leo would have the balls to go for that right there.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to put the cherry on top.
Yeah,
he had a really good sequence, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
What it is, that's what it is.
I think I just saw Void walk past us. So we're going to have Void, and I think Ken is going up there as well.
Ooh. Let's go, Void.
Yo, Ken, I don't know what his character pool looks like at all,
exactly.
right? He's
that's
pretty much
exactly
like...
where I was at.
I got you, Coney.
Okay. Well, he got him. I think they're going to WarioWare for sure.
I didn't get 3 stocks.
Yeah, I think that's what that means.
Congrats.
Let's go.
So Void has Coney, and the production has us because we're going to take a short break. Guys, don't go anywhere. On the other side of this, we will have Ken versus Void on a surprise stage. Don't go anywhere.
Everybody to Ultimate Summit 3 could not be more stoked to be here. I got my boy Charles. I got my boys Meister and Mars. What's going on, guys? We're here in the random squad strike bracket, and we got Void versus Ken coming right up for you.
I want to say I like to say, like, who do you think would win here? Oh,
it's literally random.
I know, but then it becomes like who's got the better random. And honestly, I don't think I've ever seen Ken play not Sonic.
True.
But even in Smash 4, right?
Yeah, but I mean, Void's random's also like not that great.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought he was raw with the fundies. No.
I mean, no, he has fundies and all that jazz, but like. It's really funny because remember we were talking earlier. We were talking about how Wizzy was playing Villager, but like Mario, Void does the exact same thing with his other characters.
Like Sheik though.
Yeah, he plays it like Sheik. Even in my opinion, his Smash 4 Fox played like a Sheik. He was like forward tilting like a madman.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
God.
It was good still. He's just a good player, right? But
yeah, I honestly feel like I do the same thing. I feel like most people would do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like natural, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
your main will like seep into like the other characters you play.
I'm trying to like air everyone.
Nair down B, right? Zero suit and Sheik.
Every character.
But yeah, I mean, I've never seen Ken play other characters, so I guess I would. And you know, Void's the homie, so I'll go Void.
Yeah, I think he's got the deeper character pool, even if it's pretty shallow.
yeah, especially in Ultimate. Ultimate, he definitely like dived into a bunch of different characters.
Yeah, and it's a game of archetypes too. Like if you play one like zoner, you're probably decent with the other zoners and like rushdowns, etc.
Oh, he got a good lineup. Like he can't complain about that one.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Falcon,
what in the
Seth
world am I
Inkling.
looking at?
Oh, actually, this is both really good lineups.
Yeah,
I feel like anyone can play these characters, not in a derogatory way, of course.
Void Falcon, he was actually talking to me the other day how he thinks his Falcon is like super weird. It's so funny that he got it in Squad Strike. This is gonna be so funny.
WarioWare, let's go.
Oh, let's go, yeah.
This was for Coney. I can't believe Ken agreed to it.
Yeah, Ken's down. I can see Sephiroth getting murdered on this stage.
Oh my God,
my goodness. What percentage is Seth gonna die at?
But
I mean, Fox too.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, like, what high base knockback moves does like?
Fox
I don't know. I feel like the only like
maybe
janky move that I can see like murking somebody is like something from Wolf and definitely Falcon.
Oh, sure, like a down smash or something. Maybe Fox backers actually kills on this stage.
And Fox kills off the top mostly, right? And I believe WarioWare off the top is like pretty tall actually.
Yeah.
To the sides,
it's the
like
sides,
small.
right?
Yeah. But not the top.
Fox forward smash though, really underrated, strong ass move.
Yeah, frame 1000 move underrated, bro.
They should have turned hazards on. I think that would have made this way funnier.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Pop the balloon.
WarioWare on the Wii was actually fire. That game was so good.
They got the new one out too.
Yeah, the new one's
apparently it's really good.
Yeah. Did you try the demo out?
No, I haven't. I want to.
Oh, dash attack. All right, cleaning it up.
God.
He's got does he have the wing? Yeah, right.
The wing's out.
Yeah. Whoa, was that like choppy frames right there?
Yeah, that just looked. I don't know what happened. It just looked weird.
It's online, bro.
Fountain of Dreams.
Is that a Squad Strike thing? Is it a stage thing?
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, it's probably Squad Strike.
Yeah, probably.
Because you have to load in the new characters or whatever, right?
Oh my God, Splatoon Pong.
Inkling is definitely like a Sonic-esque character, right? You got a lot of ground speed, good whiff punishes and stuff. You've got roller.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Ken's any good with this character. Void right now going in though.
I would expect them to just be fencing the back area.
And
great
that's why the stage is not legal.
We need a small stage on the list, guys.
Yeah, like there's a variety, bro.
Shut up, Coney.
Oh, did you want that? Did you want this legal?
King.
Oh my God.
I wanted it at some point, but then I was like, nah, it's too broken, dude.
Diversity, we need it.
Yeah.
I want hazards on, and I don't even want this stage.
Dude,
like, this
it's
is
so
too
bad.
far.
All right, that's another time. We gotta talk later, bro.
Yeah.
It's okay. Everyone can roast me about it. It's okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, back here? No.
I see him getting the stock pretty soon, Ken.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolf back throw is probably not
it'll
okay.
probably kill.
Not
Oh,
okay.
my goodness.
It's also why
yeah.
people didn't want the stage legal, because if it's Incineroar like throws, they just kill you super early.
Yeah, the side B. Oh
yeah,
my
probably dead
goodness.
at 0.
Yeah. Just like max, like revenge counter.
Yeah.
We need to buff Incineroar artificially through the stage list, guys. Yo, what is going on?
Yeah.
Is that, I can't tell if it's the stream or the
It's probably
stage.
just the monitor.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Probably looks smooth on the stream.
I need to see this Falcon. The legendary Void Falcon.
Yeah, I've been playing mostly Falcon against everyone here, so hopefully he learned a little bit.
You actually showed us some Falcon tech the other day in the hotel
I did,
room.
yeah.
I'm very grateful for that.
If he doesn't whip it out, the shield break, side B, down
Yes.
B.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be disappointed because you did show him.
Yeah.
For this moment.
I feel
actually.
betrayed as a friend.
Oh?
Exactly.
And I would have to stop talking to him.
Yo, Fatality's wishing right now. Look at that.
Oh, no. Too soon.
Wolf's laser covers the entirety of this stage, by the way. It does not expire across.
It basically does it on every other stage, too.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
Yeah.
A little less, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
He's out for blood.
No way,
he's
no
dead,
way
he's
you
dead,
died in
he's
that. No
dead.
way.
Oh,
Okay.
he's almost dead.
Killsparks made my jaw drop.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, it's definitely just a mod.
He's got.
Yeah.
Nice,
Alright.
nice.
Yep.
I was gonna say he's got to get degenerate, and by that I mean hold shield and up B.
Yes.
That's as crazy as Falcon gets, you know.
I feel like in those situations you can just start ripping the up Bs, ripping the up smash.
100%, dude,
Like,
yeah.
my favorite is up smash and a buffered down B, like full
So
degenerate.
good. So
like,
because you pull back a little bit, and they DI die like 90. It's awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, Falcon's pretty degenerate in this game, man.
Yeah, they bumped that up smash like so much. Like,
Yeah,
it's so
2 different
crazy
times,
now.
I think,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I respect Falcon players for doing it. Obviously, it's good.
Bro, anyone but Falcon.
That's
I hate that character. My Falcon sucks. Your Falcon's not hype. Anyone but Falcon, man.
I was actually saying how you like would never want to play that character. Like that was the worst role Void specifically.
It's so easy though.
He showed you the tech.
Exactly.
Where was the side B tech?
He forgot, dude. He forgot.
That actually breaks a full shield.
Like basically.
Almost a full shield. Almost a full
Damn,
shield.
that's
Like
kind of
if-
crazy and cringe, not to mention.
It's like a wall jump side B, and then like it auto cancels because he just immediately touches the ground. You jump Falcon kick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I say, don't
dude.
you play Falcon or you like him?
I really did not like Falcon in Ultimate for a while, but you know, I was messing around with the spirits. I really like Falcon in that.
Right.
And
Okay,
now that
okay.
I'm back on the regular game, I'm like, all right, you know what? I could deal with Falcon in this. Definitely loved him in Smash 4 way more, though.
Oh yeah, the movement though, the perfect pivots with the foxtrot.
Yeah,
So
I was
cool.
like the first guy out here perfect pivoting, man. Everyone says Void, but like you watch those
Like,
2014 Max Ketchum
Oh my
videos, bro.
God.
Like,
Max
just
Ketchum
Doom
taught
bots.
Void.
Yeah, there you go. The shout outs to my Smash Corner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Goated,
God.
goated
That's
channel.
kind of a throwback, dude.
It's super throwback.
Like when I cared about tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we have
Oh,
Zachary
this is
Riddles.
God.
Baby.
Little
So Riddle's got a Shoto. That's good for
yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, he got a show.
No, see,
He got gloves on, right? That's
Yeah,
how it
yeah,
works.
yeah, he's from a fighting game, so he's a
he
show.
punches.
Yeah, he is from a fighting game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's cringe. That's probably the most important part. I feel like I'd still be comfortable if I was in Riddle's position,
Wait,
though. 'cause
I
he got
would
some,
not. That's
Dude, that's-
Zachary.
Did Zachary got
Zachary got
he
the
got
showdown.
Joker.
And Joker,
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
that's so. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
switch,
this is
switch,
messed
switch.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Riddles on Lucas, man, this is not what you want to see. I
This
think
was his original
Dang,
name.
It's
Zach-
not simple enough, though.
Zachary got one of his mains. Is
Oh,
this, I
Lucas
think this
Belmont,
is
right?
the
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
the first player that got one of their mains. I think is Zachary.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
think
yeah.
so.
Yeah,
All right, yo,
yeah.
this Lucas is working Zachary right now. Though.
yeah,
Hold on.
He is
putting in the work.
losing.
Actually, it was all intentional
yo,
to
he
get
got the
Arsene.
mix-up.
Uh-oh, he's played Elite Smash. He knows the two-piece combos with Lucas.
Forward throw to PK freeze.
Yeah.
Works every time.
You know,
Oh,
he's-
yeah, look at that. The zoning, huh?
I can't believe Riddle's found his counter pick.
Oh, my God.
what if he does this in bracket? Like,
That's
you
what
know,
I'm
no,
saying.
Okay,
Oh,
sit
don't,
down.
don't be the guy who gets his main and loses. Okay.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
He's
we're good.
listening.
Bro, but 128%, that's still a lot. I'm just saying.
Samus.
Yeah.
Chunky.
I feel
Now,
like people who are good at like playing offensively, like Riddles, like Squad Strikes is just a good format for them.
Yeah.
Because when you're playing defensive, you have to know more about the character.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel.
100%. You understand like burst options in defense, like I don't know, learning how to play advantage just in general.
Yeah.
Riddles is just good at fighting games,
Okay.
period, man. So
He's mixing right now,
Yeah, he's actually putting in some
and
work.
Ooh.
I'm a firm.
Oh, what a read. What a read.
The tracing was dirty.
Yeah.
And we talked about Zachary earlier. Zachary definitely someone, even if you watch his YouTube and stuff, he goes a bunch of different characters.
Oh yeah,
So
it's the content creators. That's
Yeah.
all. That's
the content creator, like you have to, right? Like
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is a fast-paced, even match. Except now it's Greninja, Little Mac. So
yep, platforms.
extend the
in
handshake
play.
now, dude.
Yeah, this is a pretty terrible matchup, but Greninja's just like, he has good buttons, but they're weird buttons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could see that Little Mac maybe can get some good hits in on the ground. Just has to avoid the offstage
Can
at
he
all
just
costs.
up-B Little Mac? Like, with the water?
I think so.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, right.
And it'll
100%.
send him really high up, so he can just combo off of it, or just
Oh.
do it again and kill him probably if he has enough time.
really close to taking this from Zachary, and I mean, he got his main, so if he
Ooh.
loses, like Mars said, I mean...
That'll be pretty embarrassing. pretty embarrassing.
Zachary is definitely one of those guys that everyone has cut out to be one of the best in randoms.
Oh my god. That was Hungrybox. Yeah, that was awful.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
Was he actually going to make it back, though?
No, definitely not.
No,
Yeah,
no shot.
No
No
shit.
shot.
I just.
Wow. The JW experience right there.
Yeah. I would say the cards weren't in his favor, but dude, he literally got Joker.
Yeah, he got Joker.
Yeah.
Like it's
yeah.
something he got.
That's
I
what
don't know.
was
It's a
saying.
give and take, you know.
Little Mac and Zelda alongside one of your mains, though, it's like, I don't know. Are you set up for failure, or are you just on blast for losing with the Joker?
Right.
I don't know.
All right.
Good job, dude.
Riddles, though.
Lucas is Joker.
Yeah.
EMG, baby.
I don't know how to play like 2 characters in this game, so I'm super camping.
And those two characters are Pirate
Pirate
Myth,
and
right?
Myth, right? Yeah, exactly.
You gotta say Riddle.
Why was my Lucas moving?
Your Lucas
I don't
looked
know
right.
why.
I'm saying.
You were gaming, dude. For no reason.
Riddles, are
was.
you going to bring out the Lucas in bracket against Zachary? You know, just
You have
in
to now,
case.
dude.
I mean,
You have to.
Oh, baby.
Anything could happen. Ultimate Summit 3.
yeah, true.
Who knows what the results of this tournament are going to be? Let's be real. Like, I think it's
We
such a
don't know.
question mark for everyone. Like, who came back strong after quarantine? Who stayed on the grind? I mean, people grinding in different ways too. Wizzy, you've been playing a lot of Yuzu, right? Instead of like regular Wi-Fi.
I played a decent amount of Yuzu.
This has
Yeah.
been-
I did also a lot of low-key offline sessions that a lot of people didn't really know about.
This dude's been playing doubles. Okay, what you?
That too.
You've been grinding
that
doubles.
too. I've been doing that too. I always do that though.
He's been doing King of the Hill, bro.
Yeah, even watching Wi-Fi players.
I don't touch that much, but I have like super low-key offline sessions, like a decent amount.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. You gotta stay warm.
I just don't talk about it.
I mean,
I just never talk about it, but I do.
Yeah, I play offline only pretty much. Never really got involved with any of that Wi-Fi stuff.
That's-
oh, okay,
that's
hold
good.
up. We got Spargo Cosmos. Cosmos said he was gonna camp, and what's his comp?
So, Cosmo said he only uses 2 characters, right?
Okay.
Spargo uses
I see
like
a Piranha
74.
Plant.
Oh,
But
you
he
one of
uses a
those?
lot of them.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
He uses a lot
Wow,
of
I'm gonna-
Mennonite Pit Plant.
I'm
There's
gonna
been
say
there's
it,
been
dude.
so many repeats already.
Cosmos is boned here. There's no shot.
You can camp with Pit. Pit's a pretty good pick on
Yeah.
like I feel, pretty simple.
Yeah, but dude, look at the lineup for
Oh, he's
Spargo.
camping,
Ice
yeah.
Climbers, Bayonetta, like, and
Spargo-
Mennonite beats Marth for my money.
He does have a Bayo.
Oh, he
Spargo
does?
have
Oh,
a Bayo,
okay,
yeah.
interesting.
Oh, we got the inside scoop.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
Bayo and Ice Climbers are like 2 characters I would never want off random.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I think if anyone gets Ice Climbers in the random, they just go like, GG. Yeah.
Dude, no. I got raw
Oh, you
ices,
got-
dude.
oh, really?
I don't even know the
Yeah, oh, yeah,
combos, dude.
no,
I'm just
Mars
nasty.
Ice is
Well,
crazy. Mars Ice is crazy.
I think I get in the zone whenever I connect like 3 uppers with Ices, because there's like
Oh,
6
yeah.
uppers in total.
Yeah, like 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely trust Spargo with any sword character in his hands, right? This Marth,
Yeah.
probably not too unfamiliar for him.
Yeah,
And then
easily his preference. So
Yeah.
characters.
the fact that he actually has a Bayo is both interesting and very clutch for him here, because, I mean, Cosmos, after this Meta Knight, I don't know what's going to happen.
I feel
It's gonna go downhill. I'm actually surprised it's still alive, if we're gonna be honest.
I think it's a good matchup for him. He's really, or rather,
he
Marth
does
and
look
Lucina are really bad against bursty characters.
Is it over? Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, no, he faked it all on that.
Listen, I know he doesn't know how to use a lot of characters, but come on, bro.
Yeah,
Who wants that? Like,
You've been playing for how long? And you said, yeah, I'm gonna be there. You're like-
that's not camping, is it? I think that
it looked a little committal.
That was
not
not
okay.
camping. That
Yeah.
was
I think
not
that's
camping.
like not
That
camping.
wasn't
I
camping.
think the
Oh,
definition
bro,
of
he was
camping
circle
is...
camping.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shuttle.
the loop-de-loop.
Yeah, this is definitely not
Desperate.
camping.
This
Yeah.
is yikes.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Wait
I
a minute.
want to see the Mario 3 stock. I'm gonna say it.
OCV.
It's looking like it's happening, dude. If he gets a tipper here...
Uh-oh.
Honestly, wait, who
I told you.
who said they would lead Spargo with any sword character?
Yeah, that was
Well,
me.
yeah, me too.
Oh,
Me-
both of us.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fucking
No, I agree too. Yeah, if you get Spargo a sword, he'll do well. That's just how it works.
Now Cosmos is camping.
Footstool! Footstool!
Yeah, I
now you
was
wanna
gonna say,
camp?
that is a footstool tag.
The
Yo,
best option.
I gotta say, man, Marth is the most
Okay.
underrated character in the entire game. He is almost as good as Lucina. I'm putting that on record right now.
Oh.
For all you doubters,
That's
just
cap.
sit and watch Spargo. But like forward tilt at the ledge, man, that is a real ass option that Lucina can't really use to murder you at 100 like that.
SD.
Drag down? The drag down down smash? Is that
Yeah,
real?
yeah. I don't know.
I don't
Definitely.
think
No,
so.
it's not. It's not.
Decent
Positively
combos.
not,
Decent combos coming up.
Yeah.
I'd actually put Plant as one of the
Oh,
most
he knows
underrated
about
as well.
side B.
Okay, he's got... Did he just desync?
No, listen, no. I play as Climbers too. Sometimes it just happens and you roll with it.
Okay.
And that was one of those moments.
No, that's on purpose, bro. Give him some credit.
No.
But Nana just like teleported over there when he did up B.
Oh,
Ain't
that's Rip, I think. No?
Yeah, that's like the easiest freeze to break out of. I wish Lucas's worked that way. Stupid bitch.
Oh, wow. This is some mental rage over
Someone
here.
hates Lucas.
I'm
Maybe just
not a
bit.
fan. I love Mother 3 though.
Forder.
Hype game.
I want to end a combo.
Killer.
Oh, the Sopo? The Sopo!
Oh!
The Sopo!
I don't even need her.
He didn't need her.
That was a chew stock.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I think Sparkle's gonna get to. I'm calling it right now. I think he's gonna get to winners finals.
You think so?
Okay. Yeah, because he's pretty good at like.
Lucky for him, he's not on my side.
There's also like a really good chance that you'll get a sword off random most of the time. So like,
True.
there's a lot of sword characters. So.
That's a good archetype to just generally know.
Yeah, it's just good no matter what game it is.
And
Swords
they're fun
are
to play.
really good.
Yeah, most of the sword characters are pretty fun to play.
Yeah.
Spargo just has phenomenal spacing, guys.
Camp.
Come on,
you definitely
that's all it is.
You did get you upbeat with that Meta Knight that you did not camp.
If it hit though.
Yeah.
A little circle camping for you, right?
But you did read the jump. You did read the jump.
I did read it.
He read it. It just didn't hit.
Meta Knight just sucks, bro. I don't know what to say.
Dang.
He's a tragic character like Hamlet.
Yeah. You can't for like the first 8 seconds. You were like, I gotta hit him. I gotta run in. I'm done. I feel that.
All right, guys. By the way, we are giving away a couple cases of Mate Mate. If you want to enter, of course, you can just type !Mate Mate in the chat, and you could win a case of this stuff. So they're our energy drink partner for the event. Definitely give this a shot. And you know what? It's free. So even if you don't know if you're going to like it, or if you don't know you're going to drink it, give it a shot.
Yeah, why not?
Just get put onto some cool stuff.
It's not too hard either. What is that, like 4 letters and an exclamation mark? Not too bad.
Yeah, 4 different letters at least, twice.
Oh yeah.
A little 9 characters for you. So I know you guys have enough frames to spare for that.
I don't think anyone is going to complain about free stuff.
No, certainly not me.
Clown behavior if you're not trying to claim that.
Yeah, so just go ahead and type !Mate Mate in the chat. Get yourself a case of this if you're lucky. And hopefully these players get lucky too, man. We see Tweak and Cola taking the sticks right now. These are guys who really can play a wide variety of the cast.
This will be good. This will be a good set.
Yep.
It'll be after this break, so we'll see you guys in just a second.
Open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow and me are one. Oh, oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. The shadow and me are one. Oh, oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna run.
All right, welcome back to Smash Ultimate Summit 3. We're about to find out who's going to be the king of random squad strikes. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing?
Big chillin'. I'm playing next, so I'm looking forward to that. But right now, Tweakola, and we were talking about it earlier. They definitely both got like I think pretty similar like strengths as
Deep
far as
character
like
pools,
character depth.
Yeah, for sure.
I think these are
good. They actually already have their characters too, right there.
Yeah.
We were already looking
I
at
see
this.
Mario, dude.
I see a lot of swords. Is what I see.
Yeah, this looks good for Tweak
Three
if I had
swords,
to guess.
3 swords, 3 brawlers. It's perfectly balanced.
Man.
I'm interested in the Cola Incineroar. I want
me
to
too,
see
dude.
that.
I want to see that too.
He was
I don't think
nasty
it's
with
in.
like Ganondorf, and that's like
true.
same like
Same energy.
level of belligerence.
That
Yeah.
is true, yeah,
For
that is
sure.
very true.
Yeah,
But,
these are two people who I think would be favorites to
That
take
was
this.
awesome.
But
They-
I mean, at this point, you could say that about anybody in this bracket, right? Like, they're all so disgusting at the game. All right, Tweak on Robin first versus Byleth, the two most mid Fire Emblem characters. Not just kidding.
Oh baby, nice little hot take of the boy.
I'm shooting to kill, boys. I don't know what to say.
You're like hyping up Marth earlier too. Like
I love Marth, dude. I just mean like who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like Robin's not really a Tweak character, but he'll probably figure something out in like 20 seconds.
I don't think Byleth is an anyone but Leo character, if I'm being real.
Yeah, I can't think of a single person.
Sorry, Wizzy.
Can't think of a single
I got
person.
fucked up.
I'm like, yeah, they're probably good with Byleth. But one thing I like about watching Cole play is he's not afraid to just go for the throat at like any given point.
Yeah.
And that makes him good in these kind of
dude,
things.
he reacted to the roll, but he messed up his input.
Yeah.
He definitely got the wrong way.
They just rip a forward smash, and he's like, if I get punished, I get punished, dude. It'd be like that.
I want to see Elwind off of Byleth's tether. That's all I could ask for from this Tweak Robin right now.
All right, multi-jab.
He's shrinking the margins right here. It was kind of bad for him at first.
Oh, that was weird.
The book?
Arcfire
Yeah,
caught
the
on.
book hit him. Arcfire? No Arcfire.
It's so funny because we don't see the smash attack versions of the aerials
Yup.
because Tweak plays tilt stick, and I don't think he's used to doing the smash attacks in the air.
He
You know?
doesn't know.
Tweak has been scrapping with the bronze sword most of the game so far.
He has to use his mesh attack to trigger the left.
Oh, that was a good
It
jump
doesn't
shot.
matter
Catch.
anymore.
It's okay. It's
yeah.
okay. See you later, Robin. We're done.
It would have made the. Wait,
let's
this
go.
is happening? Oh, this is awesome.
Oh,
this is sick.
And it's like
Default male and default female.
yeah. What are the chances of this?
Dude, it's
Dude,
already happened like 3 times.
is this the second or third ditto that's happened?
Yeah, the third
The
ditto,
third
yeah.
ditto? Dude, there's been so many dittos.
That's so crazy.
I've played a lot of random squads myself, and I swear the game does this on purpose.
Yeah, Ultimate's random sucks.
Oh, he almost got shot.
Yep.
Giga Flare right there. The Tweak Sephiroth coming in.
No,
Not
he doesn't
quite.
have a jump.
Yo,
Oh,
his Cola's Violet is going in, bro.
It really is.
Oh, that was scary. That reached? Okay.
No.
That
yeah.
pummel is
yeah,
so
no.
slow. Jesus.
Yeah,
It probably does a lot of
Very
damage,
slow
though. A good amount.
I think pummel
He's gonna do something
1%.
stupid.
Run up in
100%.
here.
100%.
I'm very surprised I missed.
And how are you taking the stock?
Okay,
There we
so-
go.
there
Forward
you go.
tilt. Such a good move, man. Byleth does have really good moves. They're just on Byleth, so
Oh,
I
man.
feel like they don't get enough shine.
Ooh, wait a minute.
You know who else is like that? Incineroar.
Yes.
Incineroar's aerials are incredible. They're just on Incineroar.
Yeah.
And his ground moves too, man. That down tilt, one of the best
Oh my
framing
god, that
tools.
would have killed.
No, I don't think it would have killed, but like
The sweet
definitely
spot?
at a bad spot. Yeah, no.
I mean,
It is
it
separate
would have led to a death,
Caught the
probably.
jump.
Exactly.
Nice spacing. That was some good spacing right there.
Some down tilt ledge trapping definitely up Tweak's alley.
Hey, everyone knows Incineroar is only good when he's at 150 and you're at 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Side B.
Cola just sandbagging until the rage
Yeah.
is maxed out. I think Byleth is definitely one of those counterpick tier characters, right? He
Yeah.
or she is really strong in some matchups and just terrible in other ones, but Incineroar, I think, is one of the characters that you want to have Byleth against.
Okay, we're off the ledge. That was the first time you used that option. You probably won't do that again.
Oh,
good jump.
good
Good
call out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Being above Incineroar, what a guy.
All right, Mario, hold up. I want to see what he does. I want to see
Take
him
notes.
do something crazy. I want to see him do something crazy.
Wizzy's paying attention now.
Yeah. He's taking notes. He's wishing.
Uh-oh.
He just
Look
needs
at that
one.
with
I don't
me.
even think up smash will
Okay,
kill. You think up smash will
Fireball is
kill?
actually really bad in this matchup.
Probably. No, without rage, no.
Yeah, with bad DI, maybe, but of course.
Back air.
Oh,
yeah.
That was
Damn,
not
son,
true,
you
but we'll
living?
take that. A smash?
There it
Ooh,
is.
okay.
It's Daisy, last character.
All right,
okay.
hold up.
Okay, scrap at the top tiers.
I think Tweak is definitely favored here. I mean,
Yeah.
He's playing a
Okay,
simpler
okay.
character, yeah.
Okay.
He's just got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mega Bias. I want to see something from Mario.
We got the flow cancel bears, though. I'm seeing some flow cancel bears.
He's
Wow.
got the aggression for sure.
It's like a 3-button input, dude. Like,
Cole might know some
It's
daisy
something.
combos.
It's
It's
something.
something,
Take
yeah.
notes, Wizzy, forward area neutral, bro, with Mario.
Oh. He's insane.
Wait. Actually, hang on. Take notes from that, though. Oh, there he goes. Bro, okay, we gotta stop those forwards for real now. Like, it's good and it's bad.
He's
gotta
watching
go
too much
for more
Kurama.
random-
Davies back there is so good.
Yo, Cole's Peach is actually kind of holding up. Or Daisy, sorry,
it's
but
actually
Same
pretty
shit.
good.
Okay,
Someone had to
okay.
say it, yeah.
He did forward out of show. That was the Diddy Kong in him. He definitely just did forward out of show with Mario.
Ooh, he's playing patient, but he's not capitalizing.
Daisy forward tilt. Okay.
I think he's trying. Yeah, he was trying to get the up smash.
Tweak just wants to close it out,
Oh,
man.
oh my God. Oh, that would have been really bad.
That's like the forward area.
That's
you
it.
know?
That's
Oh, he's
bro.
up
The
smash
moment
there.
he had to
See
up
ya.
smash.
Oh, trying to kill.
Yeah, he
see.
wasn't even trying to like
This
push
is
him.
really
He was
close.
just trying to kill him.
No up smash.
That's
Oh,
it.
the cross up, the
You're gonna
tri-state
do that.
twist.
The tri-state
The
twist.
IQHQ, that's the official name for it, by the way. I don't know where this tri-state twist shit came from, but yeah, that's the IQHQ.
I thought you were the one that came up with that.
No, that's certainly not. Yeah, that's been the IQHQ since 2014, man.
Hey,
Anyway,
we got the dates too.
yeah, bro. Since Smash 4 came out.
Let's go. Let's go.
But either way, Tweak gonna take that one. That was pretty close, all things considered. I think both of them rolled some weird characters, except Mario, really.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I think if he was able to get a little bit more extra credit before Daisy came out, it would have been like really good for him because Daisy's not a character that most people can just like play like on instinct. Mario's like way easier like to play and combo with. So it was kind of a struggle when it got to that point.
That's all it boils down to in random squads. Just
Yeah.
who has the accessible, basic, fundamental characters and avoids like their worst nightmare situations.
Yeah.
Order is honestly really important in Squad Strike, but we can't pick order. It's
Right.
random. Yeah,
Right.
we have to do. If you Chad, if you guys don't know, it's
You're
random
Robin,
order as
though?
well. So it's all random
Not
characters and
good.
random order, so we can't
Dude,
pick anything.
Okay, so you play with tilt stick, right? You know you gotta like smash it to get the zap sword.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I just.
The Zap Sword.
It shows on the bottom, dude.
Dude,
They made it
he was
easier in this
scrapping. He
game.
was scrapping with the
Global
bronze sword. You
top
were
player
scrapping with
Tweak.
bronze sword like most of the game.
Like it was
Yeah.
kind of like the frame rate was nice.
He
Yeah,
was
frame
just,
that was kind of nice.
just trying to build damage with Robin, you know? Let the next character come in and take the stock.
I just can't believe we both got Violet.
Yeah.
That was funny.
The game does that to you, man. I swear. They engineer it for
There's
random ass
There's
dittos.
like a 10% chance to get a Fire Emblem character.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah,
Actually,
for
yeah.
real. Yeah, it's like
Oh.
8 out of 84
Yeah,
or
I
whatever.
was just talking about earlier how like there's actually like a pretty solid chance to just get a sword character in general in this game off random. So like, it'll probably happen.
No, no.
That's the third ditto so far this bracket.
I just
And
I just
randoms.
hope that Mario could just like. I can't play Mario, but
It's
can
Mario.
actually like.
You were
Yeah.
doing
It's
the
Mario.
up air
Play Mario.
thing. You were doing
I
the
kept
thing.
forward airing on accident. And I looked like an idiot.
when you did forwarder out of shield, I was like, that was the Diddy Kong in him. That
No,
forward out of shield.
I just kept misinputting.
Oh.
No, that was the inner Diddy Kong, bro. Yo, but your ledge guards and edge traps were actually super on point in that game. So you really deserve
Yeah,
it.
you were definitely gaming.
Yeah.
Awesome ledge trapper.
Epic spikes didn't come through, though.
I love the baby thunders from the Robin. The
Oh, yeah,
double
the
baby
thunder.
thunder.
I just wanted to be as cringe as possible because I knew I couldn't actually play the character.
Just keep working on that edge trapping, bro.
Wait,
Yeah.
did he get? Oh no, never mind.
All right, next up we have Mars versus CDK.
I want to see someone get Steve. I don't know why. It would be so
That's what I was
funny.
saying earlier.
Yeah,
Like
right?
watching someone play Steve and they don't know what they're doing is just funny.
Yeah.
It honestly is. Steve and I think watching Pocket Pac-Man is pretty funny.
Yeah, Pocket
Oh,
Pac-Man.
yeah,
Pac-Mans have no idea what they're doing, and I'm definitely those people that have no idea what they're doing when they get Pac-Man off random.
Yo, but low key, if you don't know what you're doing with Pac-Man, like you can just spam fair and nair
Yeah,
and like
right?
scrap
That's what I was
people. Like
thinking.
you're just fighting them. It's
All
so
right,
fun.
we have
Wow, rough pulls
Okay,
from
so we
Mars
have-
and great ones for Charlie.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one then.
I don't know
Wait,
about
did
rough.
Mars
I
get
mean,
did Mars get Falco?
Okay,
Yeah,
Charlie
yeah.
definitely rolled higher.
Doesn't
here.
Mars have an Isabel? I think so. I think so.
Who doesn't
I
have
don't
an
know.
Isabel? What are you doing?
I feel like
3
deep
years into the
down-
meta, you don't have a
You
pocket
have an
Isabel?
Isabel? Yeah.
I feel like deep down Mars has in everything.
That's
Deep
true.
down. Deep down
he
he
is
does.
really good with everybody that I've seen him play. I mean, Link and Falco aren't the worst picks here, but
Okay, this is.
So
bro.
he's only forward tilting.
so he's playing
Effective
optimally.
strategy.
Yeah.
Effective strategy.
I mean, yeah.
is this the Battlefield version of Kazuya Stitch?
Yeah, I
it is,
think
okay.
so. Because I've never seen it.
They
so.
got the jams playing too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, forward tilt could lead into a grab, which could lead into everything else if CDK manages to actually connect
Yeah.
it. But Mars just outranging
forwarder.
him.
Link's forwarder is like insane. Actually, might be one of like the best forwarders out
So
there.
Even his nair.
Yeah,
so
like
good, yeah.
Link is just pretty good, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Very underrated character also, but
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
Damn,
caught
what
him.
a call out.
Caught him.
yo.
Charlie, you have 2 other Pokemon.
Honestly, Link is a character I wouldn't be shocked if Mars was just like randomly good with.
All right.
Up
We're
beat.
doing. This is happening. Yes,
Oh,
this is
oh my
happening.
God, what was that entire sequence?
Oh my
Charlie.
God.
Yeah.
Stop it, bro. Stop.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It ain't Game & Watch, dude. Stop.
It's definitely some ultimate cloud here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
In Smash 4, you'd get clowned for that. But this is actually optimal.
Just take it in place and up smash him. That's so funny.
He's actually not even doing that bad. This is crazy.
Wait a minute, the cross slash though?
Yeah, the cloud is kind of cooking, but
yeah, it's about to get cooked himself. So.
That's air dodge.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's pretty
He might
much
be dead.
Ooh.
Oh wait, that was smart. But he's still dead.
Oh my God.
Hold on, this Link, guys. Hold on.
Yeah, this Link is actually kind of fresh. And now he's got to fight his younger self, and they are going to shoot
Dude, Young Link's arrows are so much better.
Remember when we said, yo, this is going to be interesting? They both have good picks. Like,
oh, poor Charlie.
Charlie has only shot fire arrows. He's done no normals.
Yo, his Young Link's insane.
Yeah.
Where's the Nair?
It's moving,
Dude,
bro.
he's in Woodfall Temple. He's just trying to burn stuff down.
Wow,
Whoa,
that beat it.
That
Wow.
up air is insane.
The Master Sword's a little bit.
Yeah. It's been like that in Smash 4 as well. Like, it just beat a lot of moves back then as well.
Yeah.
I feel like it's longer in this game than it ever has been in Smash, right? Yeah.
For sure.
It just kind of does a lot in this game. It stays out forever.
Yeah, like, people complain about, like, Link there, but can we talk about that upper? Like, it seriously doesn't lose to
Honestly,
anything.
when I think of Link's arrows, it's forward air comes to mind first.
Yeah.
That move is insane.
Yeah, they're both ridiculous. And, of course, Boomerang to fair. Going to be a solid
Oh,
win
he baited that out.
condition. Or you just charge
He baited that out
forward
so
smash.
hard. Let's see if we can edge out here.
Oh, wow.
Charlie, don't get 3-stock, please.
Yeah, this is... I mean, he was spamming off B, bro. Like...
Just get one for the culture, man. Forward throw right here, right now. Nah, Mars knows about that, too.
That's actually crazy that, like, right when you said that, he rolled. He was like,
Yeah.
no forward throw for you. Like,
Yo, these guys are watching the stream. I know it.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Okay, the
down.
Matrix right there. Okay. And he's
Okay,
dead.
there we go.
All right.
No
Got
3-stock, that's fine.
On the board.
But now he's gonna get whooped by the bell. Look at that.
oh, no. Not, okay, no JV. We're fine.
Oh,
he's getting whooped by the bell, dude.
Oh, he
Yo,
tried to read his soul,
Mars
dude. He tried to read his soul.
Crazy.
Wait, this Isabel, though?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yo, I think Meister is onto something, bro.
Triple
Yeah,
jab
I'm
at the ground.
telling you.
Yo, fishing rod right now? Nah. Ledge hop up air? This man still thinks he's Cloud.
Wait, hold on. Charlie's using his normals now.
Oh, that was it.
That's so funny.
He's using his normals.
Wait a minute, the normals are out.
The little pawn over there.
Up tilt.
You know what, man? I feel like even if Mars loses the stock here, Falco versus Young Link is probably pretty rough for Young Link. Yeah.
Frame 1 reflector.
Yeah, that zoning is just not going to do anything.
That
Wow.
Why'd he go that way? Yeah, no, I was like, no, there's no way that's going to kill.
That is. He's
Oh.
dead.
Oh,
There
it's
it is.
beautiful.
Yep.
That fishing rod is so dangerous
Got him.
against some recoveries. Young Link's being among them for sure.
I got three of the most. No, I just couldn't resist.
I love how you get to hear the post-game Johns.
Post-game Johns.
The
yeah.
John mic is on.
I'm up next.
All right, good luck, good luck.
All right, Dark Wizzy hopping back on. Who are you fighting?
Ken.
Ken. Oh, okay.
that's
Mario
really
and Sonic
interesting,
at the Olympics, but probably neither of those characters is showing up right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think, yeah, the only, like, player that's gotten, like, a main or, you know, Zachary, right?
Zachary,
with the Joker.
Yeah, and he still lost.
That's crazy.
I want to ask Charlie what was going on through his head right now,
Yeah,
yes,
Charlie,
you
Charlie,
may.
why-
Charlie, you need.
Please.
We need some explanations over here, dude.
Charlie, you know Pokemon Trainer, there's 2 other Pokemon, right?
Yeah, no, screw that. No, I got 3 of the most brainless characters, and I could not resist being brainless. I couldn't resist the big red B button. I couldn't resist at all, especially with Squirtle. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna use my -6 tilts and my aerials, and he totally like farmed me. I was like trying to land with Squirtle and stuff because I just couldn't resist using Squirtle's mashy ass moves.
Outmashing Mars is one of the hardest players to do that against. Specifically Mars.
Tried.
He's very good at mash on mash.
Yeah.
The reason I played Young Link that way is because I vividly remember on Elite Smash when I was streaming, I was playing against a Young Link player. His name was like Eli. He stood there and fire arrowed the entire game without moving.
Shoutouts to Eli.
And I was stumped. I didn't know what to do. I was completely stumped. I was like, oh, I'm going to try this on Mars. And he didn't hit me for a while. I was
Can we find
Close
Eli on
enough.
Metafy? Come on.
Yeah,
Let's get this guy a
Can I
platform.
get Eli, if you're out there, if you're watching this, hit us up. We want you here.
You're a great teacher, an inspiration even.
Goodness. Yeah, he literally, quite literally inspired my Young Link play.
Like
Fire
right
up,
now,
fire.
yeah.
I didn't need anything else.
Eli, I hope you're out there watching, man. But if you're not, then you messed up because we're about to get some good matches, man. We got Mr. Mario versus Mr. Sonic. And
Wait, he got
he got
Dr. Mario.
cheating. Yeah, I was gonna say there's actually like a double chance for
Yeah, for
Wizzy
him
to
to
get
get it,
a
yeah.
character,
True, the
including the word
echoes.
Mario. Yeah, no Shadow the Hedgehog in this game.
Damn, okay.
But never mind. I thought Simon's stock icon was Ken for a second. Ken rolling Ken needs to happen.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But I think Belmont and Puff are two of the characters that a lot of people don't want to get. And then Lucina is just the glue that is keeping this team together.
Yeah, Ken's face when he looked at his lineup was not happy.
Yeah. I would have had the same face. Well, no, he's got Lucina, he's got Jigs. Like, well, at least I like those characters, right? Like, I don't know.
I feel like if it comes down to Jiggly, hi everybody, by the way.
Hey, it's good.
Yeah, what's up? Hey,
I didn't even see you. There's stuff in the way.
No, I saw a spot up and so I was like, somebody's got to fill it. But no, Jigglypuff and Dr. Mario, I feel like if it comes down to that, Dr. Mario against Jigglypuff sounds bad.
Oh, it's terrible. Get forwarder at 60 and die.
You just mash up B on any unsafe aerial and then boom.
You're a character that thrives on jump-ins, and you're just going to get exploded by the SRK right there. But, yo, if I'm Wizzy, I'm kind of pogging my noggin at this roster, bro. Ike, Ness, and Doc, especially because Doc is just a clone of his main.
Right.
But, I don't know. Ken looks like a little bit of a struggle until you see the match. Like, he's up here, and I think the Belmonts are great against Ike.
Especially once you get Ike on the ledge, right? I think Belmont ledge trapping in general is just super broken. Oh?
Oh,
no up air.
Yeah, no up air.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have killed though.
Definitely
I wonder if he actually could have got an air extension there. But like,
yeah, with the platform?
Right, but like, it's not Leo playing, so
yeah.
Oh, he knew too. He just didn't commit to it. All right, back throw, and here we go. It's going to be Ledge Trap City. This is Simon Says right here. Pick the right color.
Oh no, he threw the holy water too early. What?
Wizzy, what are you doing?
That was raw. That was so raw.
It's like the Belmonts when they F smash, they are telling you like, oh, I'm about to F smash. And Wizzy was like, oh, you want me to drop my shield? Okay.
And he's like, yo, I got to jump over it.
Yeah.
Okay, this should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Even Chunky Boy Simon.
Is it working?
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, now
okay.
I was gonna say,
I think it's a little bit lower. But.
Okay, but poor Ken, dude. I saw the characters he got.
Oh yeah.
And I think his other characters last game also sucked for him. But I mean, he still won.
He's making it work.
Yeah, man.
I think the Lucina's really got to count here.
Yeah, exactly.
100%. That's like the brain dead character, and he's playing as Ness, so like.
Yeah, Ness and Doc both just completely fold to Lucina, but how good is Ken's Lucina? That's the question. I mean, she's blue. Is that in the same family as Sonic?
Yeah. Proto, you know, Proto, same region, right?
Yeah. Same country as a guy that plays the same character. Yeah.
It's probably like the frustration strength. You know what I mean? You hate playing against Lucina, and you just get good at him.
Yeah.
You just monkey see, monkey do it.
All right, Wizzy's Ness, though, on point. I mean, it's a character with a big-ass head, right? So, same as Mario.
I mean, Ness is just like jump-in aerial. So, there, yeah, he just gave him a back air. So, there you go.
Oh, that was a free back.
Oh,
okay. Innovating over here, I see it. Okay.
Wizzy basically got 2 Marios.
I feel like if you add Ness and Dr. Mario together, it creates normal Mario, you know?
Timing counter.
Oh, no.
Bro,
I don't know
that
how that
never
didn't work.
works in this game.
I know, that's so weird.
So what it is you have to get the end part of the PK Thunder too, because he'll just keep going through. Yeah, he's too fast at the beginning of it.
He's too fast.
Alright, Wizzy cannot lose this. It's basically his character, but worse.
But smart. Oh, okay.
I wasn't being toxic.
Not me. No.
He wants to throw him so bad.
Yeah,
he got it. He got it.
Okay, it is the fabled Jigs versus Dr. Mario matchup.
This is like one of two things. Either Jigs gets hit and 6 times and dies, or Doc gets gimped very pathetically.
Yeah. He just gets like soft neutral aired off stage
like
and dies instantly.
This is looking like a 2006 Melee match.
It's like Shroom versus King.
Yeah, exactly.
Way back.
DBR, baby.
See, if you guys were around back then, you would have laughed at that.
Dude,
but,
I don't know who King is.
That
was the test.
Yeah,
we were both like,
Zoomers.
Fucking Zoomers.
94 on get. Yeah, you just pop up B, maybe even down B. Like,
not up. If that whiffs, it's over.
Oh, I'm trying to wave dash out of shield right there.
wrong game.
Yeah.
Good job right
Should've
there.
jabbed. Don't let it be you. It's Dr. Mario, bro. It's literally
back throw will work at some point too.
Half of your character.
It'll have to be like in the corner, but.
Someone's gonna get popped right now.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Someone's got to give.
Tech it. Okay.
If he didn't tech, that was bad.
Oh, there's the smash attack.
Why is this the most intense match I've seen all day?
They're gaming
because
right
they're
now.
both shitty. They're both so. like it's like watching. I don't know. Watching these two fight is amazing.
It's like two wet noodle battles.
Yeah.
Like, they're just
I
smacking
love
each
low
other.
tiers. I love low tiers.
Is he dead?
That's no way, right?
No, he's good. He's good.
Almost.
It's so close. Dude.
Yeah.
That character light.
Any closer to the ledge, and that was just over.
Yeah, you know Dr. Mario's up tilt kills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill right now. It looks funny.
When Ken figures out that he has pound as an option, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Dude, wait,
hasn't
Jinx
done
has
it
a spin
once.
dash.
Yeah.
Why isn't he
Oh,
using
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a game.
Nobody knows how to punish that.
The panic.
Yeah.
Ken with so many rolls, rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Man. Well done, the Dark Wizard. Well done.
Dark Wizard.
I think a lot
That's
of
my
people
boy.
were sleeping on him coming in. It's like, oh, he only plays Mario and Yoshi. Well, guess what? There's 2 Marios, and he's just a good player. So I think as long as he doesn't roll something abhorrent, then he's going to do pretty well. And
He
now he's in
plays,
winter semis or semifinals.
He plays Joker too. Like he's got a pretty wide spread. It's just like in tournament, it's only 1.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could see it there. Well done to Dark Wizzy. Taking out Leo, getting revenge for the
God,
crew
that was
battle.
so funny.
Yeah. Sort of. You know,
Yeah.
like-
How'd you almost lose with your main, dude?
Mario's so
It's Summit,
So
baby.
good. So
bad.
good. True. Yeah.
That Mario's trash. I feel like I had 18 bricks in my pocket moving with that character.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario, dude, you love that
Jigglypuff is
character.
also trash.
I still can't believe Ken wasn't
true.
spin dashing at all there,
Dude,
man.
when we had to play Ness with Cena, I was like, oh. I was like, oh no, I'm
Wait,
kind
you
of
were the Ness, right?
Yeah.
He's basically Mario.
When his counter didn't work, I low-key popped off.
Saved by the acceleration or like the beginning of the PK Thunder, yeah.
Coming
All
up
right.
next, Riddle Spargo. Coming
That's
up
very
now.
interesting. I think Spargo's winning, like no bias, haha. But
I think Reynolds
you
is
said
winning.
your Spargo's gonna get
make
to
it the
winter
finals.
finals,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Like,
Well,
that guy
it's-
used a lot of characters.
It's so weird because Riddles is like, he's not a character specialist, but he's like an archetype specialist. You know what I mean? Like playing Ryu, playing Terry,
Oh
playing
my God.
Kazuya. Whoa.
Speaking
has
of
to roll
characters he's good with, none of those apply.
Hey, he did back air Zacharias Joker with Samus.
True.
That one time, yeah.
Yeah.
That one time, though.
He did show up with Samus.
That did happen.
I see Coney's point though. Like Riddles is immune to the BS of like random squad strike because like if you get a fighting game character, like you know what I mean. A lot of the characters that most people can't play, he can play.
Oh, and is that Roy for Spargo?
Yeah,
Okay, that's gonna
Spargo
help.
does have a Roy. Like out of his 3 characters, Roy is the one that he has.
He's got a baby character and he's got one that he likes, and then Lucario is just
Honestly, rolling Lucario as your 3rd is kind of sick because like, if you're behind.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's like mad lucky.
Yeah.
And Bowser versus Samus, kind of a rough matchup, man. Bowser really struggles to get in. Grapplers versus zoners has never gone well for the grappler, that is.
You can even tell that Bowser looks kind of like uncomfortable in this match.
Ooh. Yeah, he just
Kinda
does
move
so
around.
much if he wins neutral once.
All right, here's the Belmont gameplay though. Let's get the missile set up.
He knows how to play cringe. Like he can do it.
Yeah. The short hop forwarder looks so annoying for Bowser.
Yeah.
He's in your face with the flame.
You saw that
He's so far out.
Oh, what happened?
Tethers being super functional, part 55.
And this is 2 hard matchups for Bowser in a row, but like if you don't know how to play Rosa, you're probably just gonna get chopped.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like low-level Bowser is better than low-level Rosalina.
Every day of the week,
you know what I
dude.
mean? Like,
And then he's got to do Roy Rosa for the next stock. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm liking Spargo's chances here.
Right? Yeah. Oh, he missed the turnaround right there.
Oh, dead.
Don't say it!
Oh, no,
Taunt. Oh, whatever.
Taunt now. Spargo's straight business right
he's
now.
thinking.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
Close.
Man, Riddle's line. Oh, I feel so bad.
Yeah, he got nothing he liked. It's like the most. It's like the
Oh.
most backwards thing. He doesn't want like the like actual characters, but he does want Shotos and Belmonts.
Yeah.
Dude, he's about to 3-stock him.
Yeah.
Oh, should have just done it like raw down there right there.
That would have worked, dude. Crazy.
I thought he was about to pop
Flex
Kaklang
on
because
him.
he's not familiar with the character.
Clank, that sounds cool.
That sounds nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a slash. Something.
It's
Oh
a-
my
Yeah.
God, the Bowser OCB.
Not good. Not good for the characters.
Caught him reading.
That was a tough one.
He was thinking.
Stay out of school, kids.
Sometimes you just gotta RNG with Hero, you know.
How
If you
young
don't play it, just
Top deck it. Top deck it.
just top
Yeah,
deck it.
if you don't know what you're gonna do, how's your opponent gonna know?
Yeah, exactly.
How young is Riddles, bro? Maybe he was just.
We could ask him. Oh, well.
Like 19?
He's 18, I think.
Yeah, he's young. He's on the younger side.
I was trying to sound out the words.
Yeah.
Jesus, come on.
Shit, man.
Spargo's just at an advanced reading level.
Wait,
for
am I
his
up
age.
again right now?
You might be. No, I think there's one more quarters. I don't know.
No, because I don't know. We're going to find out.
We will,
Someone's going to
very
tell
shortly.
me.
Yeah.
I think I played Tweak.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to see who's up next right after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. We got more Random Squad Strike on the way.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Smash Ultimate Summit 3. We are nearly at the end of our Squad Strike bracket, where our players get 3 random characters. I think it's 5 for finals.
It is.
So, yeah, we're going to be trucking along. We're in semifinals now. Tweak and Mars coming up. Both of these guys play an insane amount of characters.
Yeah.
Like half the cast on each of them.
And it's what we kind of thought, right? Like, obviously you can just roll really bad. That's why Meister's on the couch with us right now.
Yeah, guess why I'm here, dude.
Who did you get?
I got Rosa, Ken, and Fox.
He had the worst roll.
And then my opponent got
Man.
Ganondorf, Sephiroth, and Bowser.
Oh, yeah. No, Ganon in Squad Strike is a terror.
broken.
It's a terror. Yeah,
it's broken.
That's what he was made for.
Those are characters that just punish you super hard for not knowing what you're doing.
I was like, I got Fox versus Ganon, but like, I think Fox might lose that, dude.
Hey, man, there's this one set I should show you on YouTube.
Yeah, true.
But anyway, we got Tweak and Mars, 2 of the favorites, I would say, to win this. But, of course, they're meeting in semis, so it's going to be over for one of them soon. Then the other side is Wizzy and Spargo. You said, Meister, that Spargo plays like 70 characters, and that he
literally
might
plays,
be a pick to take it.
Yeah,
I
he
agree.
plays every character in the game almost.
Meister called out finals, right?
Yeah,
finals. For Spargo.
He's getting finals, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I'm almost sure about it, so maybe 99%.
Yeah.
Dang.
Watch Wizzy get Mario, Dr. Mario, and
Yoshi.
Luigi.
And then Yoshi, yeah.
Obviously Yoshi's for him, but like, you know, just the closest thing to Mario next, I guess, would be Luigi.
Yeah.
For some reason, there's just 2 Marios.
Yeah.
Just for some reason, like it glitched out.
It's America Mario and the Wedding Mario.
There you go.
But
Bob the
K-Rool,
Builder.
Dude, Mars's Squad Strike
Yeah, he's getting pretty.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Chrom is pretty easy.
Yeah.
K-Rool is crazy in Squad Strike.
And Mars uses Smash Stick, so the Olimar pick is actually a huge here. Because if you run Olimar with Tilt Stick, it's bad. Like, it's really bad.
Still not the easiest character to play. I would say pretty dog if you are not seasoned with him. So we'll see if that comes back to haunt him at all. But Tweak, I mean, Snake is a good pick. Terry and Duck Hunt.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. Especially Duck Hunt. Like, no one uses that character.
I think Terry works because, like, at least with Terry, if you know the input, you can get a confirm and bust the wolf. That's not hard to do.
Yeah.
You could. Oh, man.
The cardinal sin of fighting against
Rolling
Roy.
in.
Tech roll in, yeah. That and air dodge to the ground after jab.
Yeah.
Yeesh. It's so scary though, because it's like you roll out, they can jab or run forward, jab back air, right? There's just multiple layers of threats, but man, this Chrom is going in right now.
Yeah, some spicy down air combos. Mars, I think he got the best opener you could, right?
No question. Yeah,
Chrom demolishes characters that you don't know how to play.
And it's not just that, but like Chrom is in his wheelhouse, right? Because like there's sometimes you could pick a good character, but it's not really in your archetype. But like he's pretty good at this whole fighting thing, you know, just going in and sort of scrapping.
He's got a mean Ike too.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
So
you're right.
I think Tweak just had a really tough roll. Good up smash though. This is where he lives or dies though on the Alf, because like if the Alf doesn't do anything, he might be in trouble.
Yeah, I could definitely see Terry being a lot easier to pilot. I think of all the fighting game characters, this is the one that you want to see if you don't know how to play any of them.
Definitely. Just jab down B and see like if it works. Or jab up B if they start SDIing it.
You don't even have to like try for the power dunk. It's just jab and then you just do pretzels. Yeah, there we go.
Pretzels. Start drawing.
Yeah. Draw a house.
Yeah. I feel like it's funny that you said jab down B, right? Like not even doing the DP motion.
Right,
which,
exactly.
Yeah. Like you don't even need to. It's
That's
still
the combo I do with Terry, 100%.
Love that up B or up smash rather. Tweak showing that he is definitely not a Terry main with that.
No.
And it's working.
Yeah, it's a good move. Good move for sure.
Tweak is a ledge trapping main though, and I'll tell you what, Terry's
That's
a pretty
edge trapping
good.
to you?
Oh, the edge. Oh, sorry about
That's
that.
ledge guarding and edge trapping.
Get your facts straight.
I feel like I'm at Hogwarts. What the hell? Shut up. What the heck? He's got the go up though. Dude, look at.
Is he ever going to use one of those moves though?
I don't think so. No, I don't. He's at 166 here.
Oh,
like,
he can do
what?
it.
He doesn't know how to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And there is the swing, man. Okay, K. Rool though, this character he can just do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
He can mash.
He's got a nair over here, the belly. No, okay.
Tweak actually has a really nasty K roll, so he definitely knows about the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh dang.
Oh, he gonna clap.
You know, actually, this isn't that bad. Like for Tweak.
Yeah, if I'm Tweak, I'm kind of pumped about this one right now. But if you get opened up 3 times, you're dead. Oh, the roll in to approach to the clay pigeon. Okay, I like it.
He's dead.
He's
No,
dead.
he is
Oh, no,
alive
he's too low.
because
I
he
thought so
choked.
too. I thought that too.
Yeah.
Mars going for an epic spike right there.
It's funny because it was laced with irony. I know it was. Like when you said that.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh, the armor.
Yeah.
That's the buff that K. Rool got during Pandemic.
Dude, this is dead even.
Remember when everyone thought K roll was broken?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
3
Month one?
days.
Yeah, like month 1 day, it was like,
Oh
oh,
my
he's the best
goodness.
heavyweight, and it's like, yeah, no, not anymore.
This is close though.
Yeah, it kind of is. I feel like K. Rool's still like 100 hits from dying, and Duck Hunt is 1 hit from
Yeah.
dying. But yeah, how are you going to get that 1 hit?
More than hits, he's like 1,000 setups away from like actually
Right.
killing.
Unless he
See,
gets like he needs like a raw up air.
That
but
can.
See, he's just setting banana at edge. You know what I mean? Just
Oh!
Yeah, that's the setup number 1. Now he's
Setup
missing.
Hey!
Oh!
Got him.
He doesn't need setups. Never mind.
Just use the can, bro. That's all it takes,
We
man.
didn't get a red flash or anything. Just died at
Yeah, he just
170. Just exploded. So Tweaks in finals. Well done.
Yeah. Not too shocked about that, but I could have said the same if Mars took it there too. So
Yeah.
we'll see
Yeah.
who's going to be meeting him. Of course, it's going to be Dark Wizzy and Spargo. One of those players, we've got someone at least on the couch forecasting him to make it to finals. Dark Wizzy, I think
Yep.
it's kind of a little bit of a surprise that he made it this far, but it's not the most shocking thing, right? Like we all know Dark Wizzy is one of the most talented players in the world. So just because you only see the Mario bracket doesn't mean that he's a one trick.
I think that Wizzy is like we were talking about the character, like the player archetypes, and Riddles is mostly like an FGC guy, like those kind of characters. I think Wizzy has the illusion of like only being a Mario one trick, but being that good at Mario teaches you so much that you can apply to so many other characters. He's not really a specialist, you know, and I think that's going to help him a lot. But I think the flip side of that is if you do get a character that requires a level of specialization, like a Rosalina, it's like piloting the Luma too. That could be a little weird for him. So it all comes down to lineups, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good point.
Well, it's like that brawler archetype, right?
Yeah.
Like the
The
it's
Wolf,
kind of like
Mario,
right?
yeah.
Exactly. Like it definitely all like comes together there, and just kind of like a sword archetype kind of thing.
Wizzy just rolled his eyes so hard. Yup, there it is. He got a bad lineup.
It's so funny that we can look at the facial expressions before we even see the characters for the lineup.
I'm gonna tell you something, Wizzy. Every time, like before he was gonna play, he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get a showdown right now, and I'm gonna lose," and he finally got it.
Yeah,
with
He
Bayo
got 2
and
shows,
Little
bro.
Mac.
Yeah, he got 2. Yeah.
Is this the worst role? Is this worse than your role, Meister? What role?
No, at least he got Little Mac, bro. He can just pat that attack. Yeah, no.
Little Mac is good in these.
What is
What are we doing here?
Yeah, but
Guys,
hold
listen.
up.
Wait, but if they reset,
I think they'll just pick.
Yeah, I'll
right?
just pick the characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isabelle, Link, and Daisy, though, for Spargo. I mean, that's not a winning roster by any means either, right?
I don't think he uses any of those characters, actually.
Yeah,
That's
Link-
the
yeah, but
first time.
Link is pretty.
Link is the
Yeah,
guy.
pretty-
Spargo could make it work.
Yeah.
Like Link's not that hard.
I
Spargo,
agree.
don't gentlemen for a reroll.
Nah, yeah,
Don't do
definitely
it.
not. Don't let it happen.
Don't do
Seriously,
it.
don't do it. He got such a bad roll.
Don't get grimed.
Wait, what?
All right, it's Isabelle, Link, Daisy. I'm
Are they talking about
99%
it?
sure that
'Cause,
was the
like-
order. Don't remember what Wizzy's
Yeah,
was.
I think they're figuring out if they have to stick on characters or not. Honestly,
'Cause
if I
even
was
order
Wizzy,
too, right?
if I was Wizzy, I was mashing on the character. Well, no, because you picked stage first. Never mind. I'm dumb. I was gonna say if I was Wizzy and I got that roll, I'd just force a stage that we're gonna have to reset on and be like, oh
Yep.
man,
Yep.
No.
Well, hey,
Yeah,
you
that
do pick the
sucks.
stage before the characters
Right,
in this,
right.
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
game,
yeah.
so you know I can't say it was intentional.
Sure.
Wow. They might reroll.
No, don't
No
do it. No, don't
way.
do it.
No, I see the Isabelle. Stick
you?
it out, stick it out.
Dude, if Spargo rerolls, he's foolish.
Yeah, nah.
There's no way.
No, don't do it.
It's
Spargo.
funny because you can see that what they want. You see
Yeah,
what they
you
want.
can see
Like,
it.
Yeah,
Spargo's like,
exactly.
the
random,
Isabelle,
right?
right?
Random, right? Random, right?
Yeah.
Right? Random?
Yeah, Wizzy must be like, hey, come on, man. It was my mistake. But like, come on, bro.
That's
Surely you'll
funny.
let this slide, friend.
Oh, that's funny.
It's a battle of wills.
Just watch the replay on Twitch and get your characters if y'all don't remember. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're gonna figure this one out.
Yeah, but you know what, guys? You can use the discount code
Yeah.
Ultimate3 to receive $5 off your main stage 2021 registration in the meantime while we wait for this to be figured out. So
True.
please, guys, if you like Summit, you're definitely going to love the major that they put on that everyone can go to. So check out main stage, and you can get $5 off until the 30th.
Please do.
All right, no reroll characters. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes,
Wait, hold
he
on.
did the right thing,
Chad
bro.
moves.
Got
Same
it.
characters.
He did the right choice.
Let's go, Aiden.
He was dark wishing right there, bro.
He's casting a new spell. I cast all random. Reroll.
Gino's not in the game. Get out of here. No Mario characters casting spells.
Yo.
Yeah.
And thank God for that, right? No Gino up top.
Yep.
Up top. Hell yeah. No Gino's here.
Keep him out. Keep him out.
Yeah.
Yo, can you roll the Mii's in random? Because I haven't seen
Oh,
them yet.
I haven't seen it.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think you can.
I think it's impossible because like there's so many
There's the
loadouts,
movesets,
right?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, unless it could only be one loadout if it was. Yeah, I've never seen it. At least I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, they even got the same like palette swaps and everything.
Can you even random Mii's like on regular? Can you even random them?
I
don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it would be kind of hard because, like, for example, if you have like 5 Mii brawlers in your system,
Right, exactly.
the game would be like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Little Mac versus Isabelle to kick it off. Honestly, man, everybody gives Little Mac a bunch of shit for not being able to hit you and you can just camp him out and stuff. But, like, he has really good buttons, and characters like Isabelle, even though they're good at zoning, how do you contend with dash attack and down
like
tilt and
this?
forward
Yeah,
tilt?
like this. You see?
Yeah, just chill.
My man's Max Ketchum. If my boy Spargo gets a down smash at ledge, that little Mac is dead, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Spargo's trying to get the bag right now too. We see the fishing rod coming out.
Oh, grabbing with little Mac.
I feel like the bigger problem here is that Wizzy is a player that likes aerials, and he's playing the anti-aerial character. He's got this is gonna be a test of ground game, and his ground game is good with Mario, but this is a test.
Oh, yeah, this is.
Right now, he's passing.
These grabs,
yeah, I'm saying.
These are Mario grabs, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, it's also good
Wow,
smash.
All right, so
It's looking like Mayweather versus Paul with all the grabs.
Spargo must be like, yo, I should have reroll.
Oh, don't get dude.
Oh! That went through the stage.
I didn't know it went that deep. I did not know that was that deep.
Yeah, me neither.
Jeez.
All right, so that was the problem. Little Mac was the problem for Spargo, and now these characters require like good execution and character knowledge for them to work.
Yeah, I think Little Mac was definitely the most universal to play out of the Wizzy roster. Now we've got Link and Bayonetta. I don't know, man. Combos could come through, but does Wizzy know routes with this character? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, like if I was playing Bayo, I would just spam Mobby. Now I'm a Game & Watch main, that is, but like,
yeah,
but like I would do it. Like I would do it.
I love how his combo just stops at the up air. It's up tilt, up air, reset.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh, wow. Just barely hanging on.
Some of the magnets in this game is crazy.
Ooh, that was a bad air dodge.
I don't know, man. Wizzy's Bayo is actually pretty solid. No charge on the forward smash.
He's not even getting like the Bayo combos, but it's because he doesn't need them. Yeah.
Got knocked under the stage.
Now.
Have we seen it up here?
The edge guards are super
not
clean.
at all.
That's crazy. He's just getting these 2 to 3 piece combos, holding air on the edge guard, and that's a wrap.
Dude, this is the third Daisy I've seen today.
Yeah.
What's up with this random? This random is just
it's broken.
Fucking Daisy again. I don't care.
Dude, this shit is rigged.
Send out Sonic.
It forces dittos, and it always gives you Ryu, Ken, Daisy, and Peach.
Yeah.
It's the most loaded shit I've ever seen.
So this is the only character Wizzy didn't want to get in the entire random pool. So I don't know, man. He could either choke or just get a random Shoryu and win.
Can he do the input though?
Daisy holds up
that's
though.
true. That's true.
Oh, come on. I feel like everyone can do a DP here. Let's be real. It's not hard.
You have to be pretty talented, honestly.
You'd be surprised.
Can you get the up tilt one though? You got to get the up tilt into
and
the short.
Then do
oh,
it.
yes, yes.
Like
Use
that.
the other stick and then the left stick again.
I think if Wizzy gets like one good hit, like a forwarder or something, he could just Shoryu. Oh.
This is pretty close. I mean, like,
yeah,
he's getting some damage.
Oh, jumping right
he needs
into it.
one turnip over here, and that did not hit him. I don't know how.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how that didn't hit him.
Yeah, this is still really scary. I feel like landing your win condition as Peach is not that easy unless you just throw the bears out. Oh, hold up. Top you're dead. So punishable right there.
That's a melee edge guard too.
Yeah, that's just not having the knowledge. Like, you don't know how long it lasts. You know, you just pop the side B and then
Gale and Ryu.
It's like the easiest recovery to punish.
Right.
We got the John's mic on.
Yeah,
Gotta love that.
Yep. This is such a perfect event to like have it on, right?
Yeah.
Like really, Little Mac, Bayo, Ryu. Like, come on. Like.
So this next one is going to be best of. It's going to have five characters in it.
Yep.
Which is going to be like. Hey, you got Ryu.
My lineup was horrible.
Yeah, you had the worst lineup.
I was fighting for my life. That was harder than fighting
Were
Mayo.
you trying to get them to re-roll? Yes, you were. Okay.
I was like, ooh. I was like, can you pick random again, please? And I was like, oh my god.
You were hovering random, and I was like, I know what he's doing.
Random.
Like, okay.
That was pretty fun, though.
Got to play the hand you're dealt, Chief. Sorry.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That was a bad hand.
Yeah, that was like nothing. That was just an empty hand.
Who else? Who would have liked that hand of Mac, Bayonetta, Ryu? Would anybody in this building?
No, I don't.
If that were poker, I'd fold.
Maybe Riddles. Maybe Riddles. Maybe. I think that's like
guess.
the one player that maybe would have liked it. You know.
Maybe. But
They're
I mean,
just
like
so
Bayonetta
three different
and Little
styles.
Mac.
All
It is
three
very
of those
different, yeah.
are so different.
Yeah, you got your really fast, no aerials trash. You got your can't kill but can combo you trash, and you've got your can't move trash. So very tough break there for Dark Wizzy, but it's going to be Spargo moving on to meet Tweak in finals here. And these guys, I feel like they have a similar skill set, right? Like Tweak, of course, coming off that Smash 4 cloud, he's definitely a sword guy, but he's also got a very wide variety of characters that he can play. We saw him use grapplers in the past. We saw him use Scrimblow, Bimblow, Diddy Kong, right? And he's got like Mr. McAnime, Sephiroth. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I think he's good at, but I think swords when I think both of these guys.
Oh, I see a Diddy.
Tweak out Junior. Tweak out Junior. Tweak out Junior.
Oh, the
Tweak out
Junior.
Junior.
No
way.
Everyone's popping off. Everyone's popping off.
Man.
That's justice right there.
That's crazy. And he got the best Junior. That's great.
Tweak also hates Sheik, so we'll see how good Spargo Sheik is.
Yeah.
I don't think Spargo uses any of these characters.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Like, he got a couple earlier, but now, lately, he hasn't been getting them anymore.
And we get to start off with it.
Wouldn't it be so funny if we had a rule where you could trade people? Where he's like, all right, I get your Diddy, and I'll give you Duck Hunt and Piranha Plant.
A draft?
Like, yeah,
Forms
exactly.
a draft.
That would be so funny.
Oh, Tweak still got it with this character. He knows what's up. Look at this, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can forget.
Yeah, no, it's like
a
riding
character
a bike.
this weird, yeah.
I feel like Junior's got a pretty basic game plan too, like up air ladders,
Yep.
get in
up
there with the
throw.
cart. Yeah.
And you can up throw up air in this game in 0 too. So
Yes,
you can start the string off from grab or the cart.
Yeah.
I just can't believe he got this in finals. Like, to get his,
Yeah.
his first love, you know, at an event like this. And it's like, oh, finally, you came back for me when it mattered most.
It was his first love, but the breakup was very bitter.
Yeah.
It was pretty bitter.
But now they're older and they understand. You know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, we were young, you know? I get it.
Mistakes were made.
I get it.
Said some things I regret.
Yeah. 117 here. See what Tweak wants to do to finish
Yeah,
this
an up
off.
smash right there.
Yeah.
That's an up smash out of shield as well?
Yeah, it should be.
Ooh, not even out of shield. That's a dash up smash, yeah.
Too laggy right there.
Oh, we got
dog.
items? We got items?
No, I thought those were bandit tournaments. Ooh, ledge jump fair. Yeah. How do you outrange Bowser Jr.
Yeah,
as
with
Doc?
Doc, yeah.
You can't even move to get in. I think this
Yeah.
character's pretty good, man. We
Fair
got
up
Yoda
air.
Cage back in Tri-State.
I think it's really
That dude is sick.
underrated, yeah.
Yeah, Ketchup's doing work in
Yeah.
SoCal too.
Yeah.
I mean, beat Light at the qualifier, so that was crazy. But fair and up air are pretty solid moves in terms of like neutral, disjoint, very meaty. The up air just leads to a ton of damage.
Oh my.
Oh.
That was good.
Yeah, that was great. Getting rid of the Junior relatively early. I mean, 53% isn't that high, but now Tweak has Duck Hunt out.
And it's warmed up.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a little
yeah.
warmed up.
Very
That's
in practice Duck Hunt right now.
Took out Mars's fabled King K. Rool, actually. Yeah.
I'd be mouthing though if I got like Duck Hunt twice in a row. Like, come
Yeah,
on, bro. Isn't this supposed to be random?
I think Tweak's a little down with the Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
It's like you get this setup character, and I mean, honestly, any character that's just going to be really good for ledge driving, I think Tweak's just down for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a guy who likes the depth, right? Like, I feel like he was kind of bored with a lot of the characters in the game, and then Sephiroth comes out. You got a lot of cool set play with side B. Diddy Kong, of course, set play the character.
Oh, and just like that, Spargo's evening it out.
Yeah. I mean, Doc gets so scary once he starts rolling. In like the intimidation.
Oh,
okay,
God.
that's short.
He's
hop
getting a
forward
little
air.
greedy, but he in there. Oh wow, that lasted so long.
Yeah.
He's
Up air
dead,
should do
yeah.
it. Yeah, that's it.
Spargo racked up a ton of damage though with those,
Yeah,
especially with those
yeah.
platform tech chases. Those were nice.
The margins shrunk a little bit once the Doc was out, man. And now Ice Climbers versus Duck Hunt. I don't know. I feel like this has got to be terrible for the Climbers. How do you approach this character? And Tweak showing that he's a boomer, even though he's a little young. He knows. Go for Nana first. Guys, if you're an Ultimate player and you didn't play Brawl, or even if you were a Smash 4 vet, right, you got to just kill Nana. I see so many people not do that and lose to this character as a result.
Divide and conquer.
This is really going to come down to whether or not he can kill Nana, because if Tweak loses Duck Hunt, then really, if Spargo still has Nana, he could just mash side B. Like, he could just go up against Plant and just use that move over and over. It does so much damage. It's so safe.
Yeah. I feel like Plant actually destroys these two.
Yeah.
The neutral B just splits them apart.
Yeah.
Probably kills Nana at ludicrous percents. So I think Tweak is feeling pretty comfortable right now. Oh, until he gets dunked.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Plant over here.
You need as much damage as you can here.
What was that?
Was he like, which one's the ball?
He just did down throw with no plan. He just did down throw and did nothing. By the way, side B into up air, I'm telling you, dude. These characters,
53% right
just spam it, dude.
Yes, that's all you got to do. And look, it's even.
I just landed.
I thought this was going to be rough for Spargo, but Tweak doing jack shit with the Plant.
Oh, no.
Yo, it's fun that it was like combo me, please, right now.
All right. Just never listen to anything I say ever again.
What happened to the Plant? Like, where did it go?
It got... Yeah, no.
Kill Nana right now, Tweak. There we go.
Yeah. Also, killing Nana is just a lot easier than killing, like, Luma, for example.
Yeah.
Nana's kind of dumb.
Well, you can grab Nana. That
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
you know, it's
yeah.
a character, right?
Yeah.
She's like very nice.
She's magnetically attached to Popo. She will always just try to get to him at all costs.
Wait.
The Sopo, though?
I just noticed something. We're doing 5 stock, but it was still at 7 minutes.
Oh.
We'll
I don't
see.
think anyone thought about that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Timeout?
I definitely didn't think about that.
Yeah, I just realized that.
It is 5 stocks, to be
Okay,
fair.
okay, we'll see. We'll see.
We're going to get a timeout? I'm so hyped.
Yo, let's go.
This actually happened in Cruise, too. Tweak and Ken almost went to time in the first game.
Yeah.
All right, dash attack coming through. There we go. All right.
CSS?
CSS Diddy versus Falcon Richter.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm kind of liking Spargo, bro.
Yeah.
Tweak gonna maybe go for the timeout here.
Since the last character's Richter, he's like, I have to go for a timeout.
Yeah. It's so easy to just be like, oh my god, I didn't even notice. Oh, man. We went to time?
Tweak always notices.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually pretty intense, man.
This is the stock that matters the most, I feel.
Oh, nice.
He's going in. If he gets a ledge trap over here. Oh, yeah. I forgot it's CSS.
It's the back air.
Oh,
nice.
Getting right out of the way. Okay.
This is even.
Percents, yeah, it's really close compared to what they were before. And honestly, that Plant versus IC stock made such a difference for Spargo here.
Yeah.
Wait, did he reach the ledge grab limit or like? Why didn't that grab the ledge?
I'm not sure. Her
Tethers
tethers
are weird.
meh.
Tethers are just a mystery in this game.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, man, dude. There's 52 seconds left.
Oh my god, I didn't even know.
You know, the fact that it's Richter Diddy.
Yeah.
Bro, there's 40 seconds.
Tweak up by 14 here.
This stock is so huge.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no.
The
Uppy, uppy. Oh.
You're just like praying for the most degenerate option.
Get out the uppy. Oh my god.
There we go.
All right, Tweak has to run for 30 seconds from his own main to time Spargo out and win random squad strikes here. Can he do it? Oh, uppy. Okay. I thought he was going to go outward.
Dash attack, yeah.
He's getting way too desperate.
He's going
here,
in.
Spargo.
15 seconds now. All right, here we go.
Oh,
That's a
carry
back
on the
air. Oh,
last
he tried.
hit.
He tried.
Yeah.
I would say this is completely over. Yeah, all right.
it's
The
5
timer's going to
seconds
run.
And then in style, Tweak.
Spargo's like, wait.
Yeah, he didn't notice. Tweak was keyed in.
Well, great games,
that's
everyone.
tragic.
Great games. Great games.
I think maybe they didn't think of that.
Well,
That's on brand. That's on brand for Tweak.
yeah.
That is great. That is great. All right, well, congratulations to Tweak for winning random squad strike. Clutching it out right there with the Falcon timeout.
That's
Who
so
would've
weird.
known?
I didn't feel like the match was that slow. I wonder
no,
why.
it wasn't.
That's
No.
crazy.
That's 5 stocks,
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
great.
No.
That
It
was
is
the
5
joke.
stocks.
Okay. Yeah. Good stuff to Tweak. Well done.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
wait.
Oh wait, yeah, it's not over.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yo.
They're gonna go to the same percents
They
and
said
stocks.
they said reset with your remaining characters. So we're
Yeah.
talking Falcon against Diddy and Tweak has Richter left, I think.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 149% or something on Tweak's Diddy, and it was like 60 or so on Spargo. But I don't know if they're gonna do all that.
On his last character. You had Diddy left.
Man.
Yeah, he used Diddy Kong at like 50 or 60.
All right, well, shout-outs to BTS staff for trying to right the course of the ship here.
Yeah. Well done, Aiden, who does so much for this event.
Let's go. Shout-outs to Aiden, bro.
Yeah.
Big shout-outs.
Not even fully here anymore, He's still just coming through to help out.
For the love of the community, man. You already know.
That's the GOAT, bro.
So fix the order so that you have the random.
So we're gonna go ahead and fix it.
So like
And then Falcon.
It does suck that like we didn't realize that 5 stocks you are gonna need a whole new rule set.
Well,
Yeah.
you
for that
definitely
one
need
match.
more time, right? Like
Yeah,
8 minutes,
like
3 stocks, or 7 minutes, 3
Maybe
stocks
even
is
like-
standard. You probably just
yeah.
gotta bop on another 3 or 4 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, like maybe 10 minutes time before this.
Yeah, 10,
usually
12,
like
like-
resets don't reset percent, but if you're happy to reset percent, I think that
Oh, okay, so they might reset the percents as well.
So,
I mean,
yeah, I would-
Tweak, like, just by the flow of the match, kind of had it in the bag, but
I think it was locked, but you never know.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like,
Anything
Diddy,
can happen.
Diddy can, maybe, he kills Falcon, and then he gets Richter off stage and gives him with Banana.
Yeah.
It's like anything could happen.
he should have done the damage with his second to last character, though, just so nothing would be
yeah.
stale, but whatever.
Do any? Wow.
Can't
okay.
split hairs here. Yeah, just use Pummel. Just use Pummel.
Diddy's pummel, he's just headbutting you.
Do any of y'all remember their percentages? I don't.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't.
It was like
Triple digits
149,
for
I
sure.
think, yeah.
Careful that one kills.
Oh, chill, bro.
Tweak is so funny, bro.
Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me.
one sec. He was at it's 145, so you can go like three more jabs.
145. 1,
2.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
You guys can start at 5.
What percent was he at? He was at like 50 or 60.
Yeah, he was at
like-
50 or 60 for sure.
It's so funny that we get to even just like watch this whole
Yeah,
process.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like, this is fantastic.
Well, what's really funny is this used to like happen in basements. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
what we would do like when the power went out or whatever. And now to see it at a large like multi-$1,000 production
Right.
is amazing.
It would have well unless you were playing against the TO, then
Yeah.
it
Oh
wouldn't.
yeah, right. If you're
Yeah,
fighting
depends.
TO, no.
Depends on the situation
Yeah,
back
no.
then.
Can think of a couple guys who definitely toyed around with the rules
Yeah,
mid-event a little bit,
The TO twist.
Yeah, that's a Tri-State classic.
All right, we're starting
All right,
back up. Here we go. 46 to 162 currently. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Okay, the thing
And this
happened.
is why we reset.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Yeah.
It could still happen, and I think if it was going to, it would be at the hands of the Diddy versus Richter.
All right, well, if anyone knows about Diddy Kong, I think it's that
Tweak, yeah.
it's Tweak. It's that player over there.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna just kind of know what Spargo's looking for before he even does it, and even if Tweak has like the worst Richter on planet Earth, that's still a huge boon to him.
Well, maybe Spargo doesn't know what he's looking for because he doesn't know Diddy. So, like, the low-level Diddy, might
Yeah,
catch him by
bad option
surprise.
beats best option.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's interesting because Tweak actually does not like the Diddy versus Richter matchup.
Oh, really?
He does not like
As
the
Richter?
matchup. No, as Diddy. As Diddy. And I mean, we'll see if he gets the banana out, because if Tweak also gets a hold of banana too, like, oh my
that's
goodness,
true.
imagine Belmont ledge trapping with banana too, like.
Ooh,
He already has enough.
I can see why he doesn't like this matchup.
Looking for the kill moves here, but Diddy is just so naturally short that he gets under a ton of Richter's moves.
Yeah, you really gotta
Oh,
angle the
God.
stuff down, you know.
Wait, he got
Uh-oh.
the kick, got the roll in.
No
Banana's out, forcing the air dodge. Wait.
Bro, when you read a tech roll in, you just get so much momentum going
Yeah.
off of that.
Yeah.
I'm just so used to seeing those aerials angled down because of watching like Dom or something.
Oh,
that's a jump.
and
You saw
he's
a jump.
dead?
Oh,
no!
he got it. He got it.
Spargo clutches it out. Tweak is probably a little sad, to say the least, right now.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder if he could have forward aired the ledge right at the
I-
end there.
In that scenario, you have to angle up forward air to have a chance. The
Yes.
up B for sure wasn't getting back, but angled up forward air might have gotten back there.
Oh, man, that's tough.
Yeah, Richter's recovery's not too bad, actually. I mean, obviously it's bad.
It ain't
but
too good.
It ain't too good.
Yeah.
But the angled up forward air or back air is pretty solid. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a different Little Mac kind of character, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
just so
he's the zoner Little Mac.
devastating in his own element, right? But then you take him out of his comfort zone, and he just crumbles.
Yeah.
The lopsided character design, like, oh, we're gonna like stack all your stats into like zoning.
Yep.
Everything else sucks.
Yeah. Once you have this many characters, you have to do that now.
Right.
You know,
right.
It's like you have to have super specialists, and it like started with Mac kind of, but there were so many. But congrats to Spargo for winning Squad Strike, all randoms. Unfortunately, that timer mishap may have killed a lot of Tweak's momentum, but I mean, like, Spargo came out big with that final stock. So
yeah, I mean, we were talking about it earlier, right? Just closing it out, getting the down tilt drop zone fair. That was nice from Spargo.
Yeah.
Close it out, and then he just got the Gimp.
Yeah.
And we got some highlights for you guys. The Mars Rob, pretty much the only notable thing it did was back air.
Yeah, the ball saving him into getting F smashed. Like, come on, bro.
This was sad too. He's like, oh, you're not taking that platform. Sorry, Chief.
Yeah, he's gone.
The stage throwbacks were hype.
Yeah.
Did you see the WarioWare? They did it for you.
Right
man.
here, baby. This is bro. Legalize this stage.
No,
Unironically.
wait,
okay.
Right there. That's why. Did you see that? 72%.
Everybody could kill at 70. It's fair. It's a counter pick. I'm telling you, bro. Legalize this stage today.
Change the rule set immediately.
Bro, I'll talk to Aiden right now.
Oh,
no,
both of you guys are on some shit with the stages, man. I say ban them all. Ban everything. There should be 5 stages or something.
I hate Lilac. Man,
Lilac could go. WarioWare shouldn't even be in the conversation.
WarioWare
Hazards.
rules,
We're talking about
bro.
hazards.
We're talking about hazards. We're talking about hazards.
Let's talk about Squad Strike, all right? I'm going to get too upset otherwise.
Bro,
never mind. I'm mad at this now.
Hazards Town and City is funny. The platforms, like
real funny. Imagine losing a $23,000 money match in Grand Finals of Summit.
Omega laugh. That's all I'm saying. I would have a chuckle. All right. Anyway, you can see here Mars and Tweak coming down to the end. The Cardinal Sin, like you said, rolling in on Crom. Never ever.
And then the clutch duck hunt, the can at 192 after the hit. Ugh. And this was just insane. Spargo.
This one.
Really rough first stock.
That went so deep.
The Tweak Bowser Jr. was hyped to see too.
Yeah.
That was we had a lot of throwbacks, I feel.
Yeah, this is the pre-time skip era, pre-timeout era.
This is like the what if, you know.
Down tilt fair, the moneymaker for Spargo, though. I mean, you're gonna see it again right here, getting that Gimp on Richter. Actually, that was fair to fair. Never mind.
Yeah, no, he couldn't have forward air, right?
Forward air would have done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been close, but I think it's also just ironic that Tweak got taken out by his own character and the same color too.
And he rolled Junior.
And he rolled like.
It's pretty rough, man.
Tough. But Spargo earned it. He made it all the way. Well done. Yeah, so Spargo is your random Squad Strike champion.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who has a lot of eyes on him, right? After, of course, being ranked #1 on the Wi-Fi Warrior rankings, like, everyone's wondering, can he deliver the same results offline? And I'm going to say yes. I think he just has to win that inner battle against his nerves, and then this kid is going to be one of the biggest threats the game has ever seen.
Absolutely. I mean, that's always... You know, a lot of these younger up-and-coming players, that's, you know, the first thing they have to conquer. They're usually insane at the game, but, I mean, Meister can even just talk about nerves in general, right? It's tough, man. It's a really tough.
Yeah. Like, well, for me, like, I think my dad had always taught me, like, whenever I would tell him as a kid, like, yo, I cannot do this, he would always be like, no, yeah, you can. Like, you never say that. So I always had a strong mentality. But I feel like besides mentality, I feel like a lot of players are really good, but they don't have experience. Like, against, like, last stock situations at a major, not at a weekly. Last stock situations against a top player, but like say top 20 PGR, like they're missing that type of stuff, you know. But once you get it, now that's when you start leveling up.
Yeah, you need to be in that environment more, like in those tournaments. And hey, if you guys want to get in that environment, main stage is happening very soon. You can use the discount code ULTIMATE3 to get $5 off your Main Stage 2021 registration. If you're trying to go to a tournament, this is the one. Ontario, California, from November 12th through the 14th. You can check it out at smash.gg/mainstage2021. It is put on by Beyond the Summit, so you know it's going to be high quality. Check it out. We've got Melee, Ultimate, and Project Plus.
Yeah, and you know what? If you guys want to make it to one of these summits, 6 players in each game are going to make it to Smash Summit 12 and Ultimate Summit 4, respectively. So that is huge, man. I think we just really saw this summit really come through for the Ultimate community, right? Like, it was always huge for Melee because there were, you know, so many more years of summits, but now I think Ultimate players are really plugged in. They broke the bank for this one, which is awesome. I love seeing the passion and like, yo, I gotta get my favorite local player or just my favorite top player into the event. I gotta fly to MSM and qualify. So guys, 6 spots at main stage. Don't miss it.
If you guys thought the MSM was hyped too for the qualifier, like you said, this is 6 spots, so this is just crazy. But we'll get into more ultimate summon action after this break.